back when specials were a big deal. Like, dude, when Kevin Hart was dropping specials back in the day, like I would go watch that with like 4 or 5 people, like all get together and be like, we're gonna all sit down and watch. This is like a big deal. And now everything's just like fucking,
Really? You had
you know,
watch parties for fucking
dude. Yeah, bro.
for a comedy special?
Yeah, this is like old guy shit, bro.
That's
This is
crazy.
now old guy shit.
Yeah, I don't think I would. I don't think I ever did that, but it's still like
Somebody would get the DVD and then fucking bring it over to somebody's house. We'd all fucking
no, no,
make a
no, no.
thing and
Me and
watch
my
it.
friends did that
It
with
was a huge
porn.
deal.
That's completely different. I didn't. We had
That's
we had
nice.
porn watch parties. It's completely different. One guy got the hookup, got a DVD, bootleg DVD of some lady with just horrible titties, and then we'd all come over and fucking watch, and then I guess memorize it for later for jerking off purposes. Ruled.
I mean, how old is this?
I don't know, like 12, something like that.
You're all getting together and jerking off together.
Well,
Like, is
I don't. I'm not gonna say
weekend
no one
gathering?
was jerking off because probably some people were fucking jerking off. But I think it was mostly like we were watching to remember for later, and then we were gonna jerk off to it later. That was, I think, the idea. But no, it was like, dude, I found porn. Hell yeah,
Fine. I mean,
let's watch that.
I thought the way you were describing it, it's kind of sounded like you were like all beating off together or something,
No,
dude.
we weren't all beating off together, but we were
Pretty
all.
much, buddy.
But everybody was definitely torqued up. Everybody was fucking
Torqued.
torqued.
Yeah, we're torquing.
We were fucking
Torquing on the
torqued.
couch.
Yeah, that's because, dude, we
Yeah,
found this just pig of a lady with disgusting titties on a handy cam footage, like a la the Blair Witch Project, that some guy just
the Bear
sold.
Bitch Project.
Some guy just got in a bodega because he sold
was
it
like,
to like a 13-year-old.
damn.
Yeah. You didn't do that? You just did that with comedy specials? You just watch Chris Rock and stuff?
Yeah.
That's gay. You
It's
guys
good.
are gay.
It's all good, yeah, for sure.
Anyway, yeah, welcome to the show. This is the show now. Hey, we're doing it. Podcast time. Christian's dick. Welcome to the show. There's Christian's dick. I like your casting couch that you're on this week. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a plant and everything.
I know you. It's a different different environment. It looks sweet. I have a bunch of
This is where I live now. I'm officially moved out with Sterling. I'm living here.
for real that you're on. You. It's like the third environment that you've been in. I think since we started doing this
Well,
show.
yeah, I like just change biomes, dude.
You just different. You didn't.
Right.
You like to change it up every once in a while. But lights
Like,
never
shit.
change.
I'm not all set up yet.
Lights ain't gonna change. There's gonna be some colorful lights behind you. It doesn't matter the environment. Christian brings us in a backpack when he's on the road. Just, I need those. But
Oh, that popped off. That's not good. Hang on a second. Let me fix my lights.
now you can't have the lights. That's so that's exciting. You moved. Jesus Christ. You moved out officially.
Yeah.
You're fully daddy Christian now. Moved in full time.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, that's
Fucking chilling.
that's exciting. I don't know why.
I'm here now.
This is a big move for you. Are you pumped? Are you excited? Are you
It's not-
scared? Are you gay?
I mean, I've literally been. This is already. Literally nothing has changed. I'm just here on Monday night.
No, it's changed now. It's official.
the only night that I was
No.
literally staying at my own house.
It's official now. It's official now. It's like a thing. So you gotta mentally prepare for that. I feel like you're denying. I'm trying to make you have a panic attack, I guess. But like that's
No, dude.
All right.
0% chance of that happening. I mean, like I said, this is basically just fucking. Instead of paying rent there now, since I'm off lease, I'll be able to pay rent here instead of fucking.
Wow, that is, you did just describe moving.
Instead of just paying, just fucking paying half the rent and never being there.
Yeah, that is. So where's Stirs going? Is he moving out of there?
Sturs is renewing there. But he's also got some other shit. Like he just went some in-person fucking shit in Boston. He might be moving there potentially.
Damn,
But if not, then he renewed.
that's
At
crazy.
this spot, we're just gonna continue working on our shit.
That's crazy. Dude, congratulations! I'm excited for your new place. It sounds nice.
So I don't know. I feel like that sounds disingenuous, dude. Are you really congratulating me? Are
No,
you
I
really
think it
excited?
sounds disingenuous because I'm just not good and socially awkward at like giving people compliments. So it, like just sounds like robotic and weird. Because I'm like I'm used to just calling you gay and stupid,
Yeah.
but I'm like, should I just stick to that? I was like, dude, that's gay and stupid. You two are probably gonna break up. What an idiot.
Well, hell yeah, dude.
Is that better?
I thought you were an edge lord, bro.
Okay, sorry. Well, I'll do better next time. But no, I got a bunch of fucking stuff for you this week. It's very music heavy though. I don't know if you're
Music
good.
heavy.
Yeah, music heavy. There's a lot of
Music heavy.
I saw there's a lot of interesting music that happened
Oh,
this week.
music heavy.
Yeah, a lot of music heavy, a lot of music heavy. But I don't know how to tell you this, dude. You're riding a high right now, but somebody found another stand up 5 minutes of you that was posted on the internet.
What?
Yeah.
Another one of me?
Yeah.
So, all right, this is gonna be a bit.
I wish it was, but it's not.
Really found another one of me?
I found another one of you.
Damn, bro.
The auditorium in Asheville. Oh damn! He knows
Definitely
it's
done
real.
that.
Now he knows it's
Yeah,
real.
dude. That's not a place you would just pull out of your
That's
ass.
not
either.
a place I would just say. So you know it's real now.
Man,
Yeah.
God.
I found.
Oh,
Yeah. Unfortunately, that was sent to me, so I have that. Now
oh,
you
this
can.
is gonna be so early on too. This is gonna be hilarious to just see a young fledgling
Do you want to
able
watch
to
it?
walk in his
It's on to
legs.
you. I don't know if you know what this is. I don't know if you can stop it if you want. We can just not do it if it's too painful. It's up to you. But it does look like it's quite old.
Just warning you, the last time was bad. This is gonna be worse.
Ah, the last time ended up being good. I was disappointed by how good it was. The Hitler guitar thing I still think about that. I still think you should workshop that. This is a good bit.
Play guitar is the most stoner, stupid thought ever. I mean, that might as well be a Key and Peele sketch. It's so dumb.
Love it. I fucking love it.
What if Hitler played guitar?
Yeah. But no.
What if you play piano though?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, this is literally so. Why does it say Christian Shitty 5
I
minutes,
don't
dude?
know. I didn't make it.
What why did I put this up here?
You might have put it on the internet, dude. I don't know. The auditorium. It's odd. Is it too much? Do you want to do? Do you want to just pull the ripcord? Do you want to just say no? Let's just. It could be really bad.
Hilarious to do that.
Hey, that's on you. You could pull. I would you say like, hey, dude, we can't. I can't. I have no idea. I haven't listened to it. I didn't watch it at all. I just verified that there was a Jesus-looking figure on stage who is ready to do stand-up, and I'm fairly sure it's you.
Yeah. I mean,
Come on, guys.
wait, pause it. Does it have breaks in it? What is that?
Yeah, there's an intro. There's community service. There's homeless. There's water. Politics.
My God, what politics? What did I say about politics?
Did you had a political thing?
Dude, this is oh my God. All right, let's see what this is. Who the fuck put this up? Whose video is
I
this?
don't know.
Look at the fucking person who put the
Oh
video
no,
out.
it's you.
I didn't timestamp my own shit. Is
I
this
don't
AI
know.
or something?
Dude, I don't know.
Maybe AI does.
You think AI just knew you had hot political takes at the end of this and they fucking chopped it up? There's no way.
This is fucking-
Say I look like a young Gandalf. Everybody agree? Yeah, right? Wouldn't that be the shit though to be young Gandalf back in the day? Middle Earth, slinging wizard dick. Right? Young wizard? He trying some spells on some shit.
It just came out. Talking about slinging wizard dick. Did you hear the beginning of this set, dude? You guys think a little young. You ever think about being a young Gandalf just out there slinging wizard dick?
I in fact haven't thought of that. Yeah, you guys know what you're thinking of it. Fucking in Mordor.
Just a young Gandalf, though, you know. Hot out in the town.
You know, hot young boyish elf slinging
There's gonna be
dick.
so many great premises here that are just totally shitty, unfunny shit.
I already really love this. You're crushing in my eyes. Dude, the crowd's loving you. Dude, you can't even fucking say anything that you were working the crowd. They fucking loved it. They were like, yeah, Wizard Dick. We're gonna get Wizard Dick shirts after the show.
Cargo shorts and a North Face jacket.
The cargo shirt.
People were like, you can't wear shorts on stage, so I would just do it all the time because I hate that. I was like, that's a stupid rule. I hate it.
I like to have a lot of pockets when I'm on stage.
I like pockets in air. In my
I'm like
ball air.
I'm like Carrot Top, but instead of a trunk, I just have cargo shorts. I pull out props.
This is so fucking.
Dude, I've already 19 seconds in. I've already gotten so much joy out of it. We can stop it right now. Wouldn't even be mad.
Didn't watch this.
Nope.
You
Didn't watch.
honestly didn't watch. This.
Honestly, didn't I resisted the temptation to be able to enjoy it so much now. I have no idea what's coming. You think I fucking knew that the fucking wizard bit was coming? I had no clue. That just slapped me in the face like I was an audience member. It's great. I'm there. I think you're killing. So far, it's a win in my book. You're going to Vegas.
It's right. Be working it out. Be trying at least. You go into like the tavern or whatever it is. Let's see the nice chick in the corner. Like, you shall give up that ass. Tunic flies.
Not a you shall not pass joke.
You should give him that ass.
This is so bad, dude.
And he
They were
goes,
not hyping natural. They were like, that is fucking misogynistic, bro.
And then you were like, I gotta use the mic stand as the staff
Yep.
and slam it down. It's a physical bit.
I didn't have enough confidence to do it right.
You dude, I think you gave it. You gave it probably 6, 7 out of 10. I liked it.
Let's see the nice chick in the corner. Like, you shall give up that ass. Tunic flies off.
And then I do it. And then I said tunic flies off. I mean, who is this for, Christian? Who is that for? Tunic? You're just gonna say tunic.
Don't hate it, dude. So far, that was just the intro, dude. We're getting into community service now. Do you remember your classic community service bit? It's your opener.
This premise about me, dude.
I'm doing a lot of community service lately. It's not like the same old bullshit, like going and playing chess with an old guy, or like going and, pull weeds to the police station. I do that a couple times, involuntarily. But yeah, I've been doing some new shit. So I go to nursing homes, and what I do is I pick up.
When it doesn't work, too, and you're like...
So bad. Yeah, no, just totally pacing like fucking super uncomfortably. It's hilarious.
Oh, dude, it's good.
We'll see how bad this gets. This is a bad one, I can tell.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're not confident in this bit already. The wheels
Going
are
into a nursing home and something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And what I do is I pick out an old guy out there playing chess with his buddies, and I say, hey, you, old man, fuck you. I challenge your honor. Let's do this right now. I'm biting you. And he's like, oh, shit, fuck it, I'll do it. Put my dukes up. He's like, I'm going to Valhalla tonight. Let's do this. I'm like, all right, man. So I square up with him, and you just let him take a couple swings on you. They punch like they're in a swimming pool. It's kind of slow motion. You take a couple licks in the cheek, right? You go down, you spit out a couple chiclets or something, a couple fake teeth. And he's like, oh, fuck yeah. He goes back inside, his libido's through the roof. He goes back, he finds some of those old ladies in there, tears them up. Everybody wins.
What? Why is the crowd liking this?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Why did it do so good? Comedy's so gay and stupid.
Dude, everyone laughed.
People laugh at anything, dude. People are retarded.
No, this, just so you know, single-handedly, this set has taken away the validity of the laughs of every stand-up comedian, from Chappelle to Burr to all of them. They're meaningless because they'll laugh at fucking, I like to fight old men so they get horny enough to fuck other old ladies.
I mean,
And then
It's
they
a pretty decent idea. Come on, dude. What are you gonna do, dude? Go pick up trash on the highway or something? Gay.
I'm helping old dudes fuck.
I'm gonna go take a dive for an old guy. Get somebody's grandma fucked tonight, dude.
Pairs them up, everybody wins. Right?
I mean, the laugh isn't big.
What about the homeless? It's a pretty big issue, right? Want them out there, man. We gotta do something about these people, man. Like outside of Walmart, they have the bins, like the Goodwill bin. You can donate clothes and shit like that. I got a new bin, a furry costume bin. Furries for the homeless. Now hear me out. 6.5 million animal shelters in the United States, 5 million homeless shelters. If they were just a little bit fuzzier, you'd be like, maybe we care a little more, right? Just add something. Like when you see a dog on the side of the road, you're like, oh. When you see a smelly human on the side of the road, you're like, oh shit, I hope you didn't see me smoking a cigarette.
I like that joke like worked backwards from you finding out that there's more animal shelters than homeless shelters, and then you kind of just like worked your way backwards from that factoid. You basically just you basically just threw a Snapple fact at the audience and tried to make some puns around it to make them laugh.
I do like the premise of this, though, dude. I like that people care. If if homeless people were just a little bit fuzzier, it'd be easier to care about them. They're just so gross looking.
Yeah, dude, if you just really let a greasy Greek grow out his back hair, we might be able to get this guy adopted.
Come on, yeah.
Yeah, see, we can workshop it, dude. These aren't all bad.
Oh no, the premise of this one is a good premise.
I stand up. Yeah, that last bit. I don't know what that whole community service old people fucking, but dude, we're getting into.
I mean, seemed like it made sense, but all right.
The crowd loved it. They're eating out of the palm of your hand right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Things that these crowds would like.
These are a great crowd. You go check out the auditorium.
Dude, fucking that was the worst, man. They always come up and bum one for you. So if you're like walking down the street, I remember I had like a short left and I was smoking it. The guy's like, hey man, can I get one off you? I'm like, it's my last one, dude. Sorry. I was lying. And so I'm walking around the corner again, walking around the block. Dude's coming back around the same way. He spots me smoking fresh cigarette. He just walks up to me. I was just like, here you go, bro. I just take it. Please don't hurt me. Whatever, man. Let's just move on from this shit. He just took it. No words were said. Legit. It's hilarious.
Damn.
I'm
not gonna lie. It's got to be tough to work this bit out now that you have a lot of smoking material you had to take out of your act since you quit smoking. Like,
no, dude, yeah.
The whole pocket in the middle of it.
Dude.
It's gonna be tough.
It's a lot of smoking material, dude. It was doing so good, dude. I was living on the edge for these jokes, bro.
We're only halfway through the. Oh wait, we're into the
grand. This is a long bit, dude. This is the whole.
No, we're into the water section.
But we're into water.
We're into water. We escaped homeless. I didn't even see it happen.
When did we get into water?
I don't know. Somewhere. Hold on. Somewhere around.
Cigarettes.
Somewhere around here.
I used to smoke, dude, and fucking that was the worst, man. They always come up and bum one for you. So if you're like walking down the street, I remember I had
still
like
homeless. We're still in homeless here.
Guys, hey, man, walking around the corner again, walking around the block. Dude's coming back around the same way. He spots me smoking fresh cigarette.
That's how I know you labeled this, because it's labeled incorrectly.
Whatever, man. Let's just move on from this shit. He just took it. No words were said. Legit. It's hilarious. Let's see, you guys. What about water?
Did you just check the time?
I looked at a watch that doesn't exist.
Did you just check the time?
I had like shit written on my hand.
No way.
Yeah, swear to God. I think I wrote shit on my hand and they made it look like I was checking a watch and be like, how much time do I have left? But I was really like, fuck, what, ugh.
Oh, that's hilarious. I like that. I actually love that.
So much more that went on that bit about the fucking homeless people, dude.
You had more homeless cigarette stories?
Oh my God, dude. It was like, if you see...
You remember?
Was it like... It was like, if you see the homeless guy... If you see a dog on the side of the road, you go, aw. If you see a homeless guy, you go, oh shit, I hope he didn't see me smoking a cigarette. If you see a homeless guy and a dog on the side of the road, you go... Fuck, dude, I just got to give this dog $20 right now. And then you slide a 20 under the paw. And you give that dog $20. That was the end of that was the eventual last punchline that I got.
You hadn't worked out that far yet? This is you workshopping it, right?
I was workshopping it, dude. I hadn't gotten to the sweet
This dude's
Let's give a dog $20 for no reason.
probably a little bit of an act out where you slide it.
Yep.
You know, the
Yep. Oh, there was
pockets.
totally an act out, dude. That was great.
This
That
rules.
was great. It's good stuff. It was good stuff.
Dude. Yeah, well, dude, we're halfway through the water
Water's
bit.
not gonna-
Water has not been mentioned. We're halfway
Bad. I don't remember this, so I know it's bad because it means I didn't do it again.
Water's coming.
What about water?
What about September shrimp?
Shrimp, dude. The next word out of your mouth is "what about water?" It's so funny.
It's like a fucking Jerry Seinfeld or some shit.
Oh,
What about water?
What's the deal with water?
No, well, no, you missed the context. It was like, we got to solve big problems in the world: homelessness and then water.
Oh, sorry.
But that would be. What about all this water? Have you guys heard about this? This water? So wet.
Let's see here, guys. What about water?
Dude.
It's a problem now, right? It's a finite resource. Everybody's just drinking it like it doesn't fucking matter. Everybody's drinking 9 bottles of water. Who has ever drunk that much water in history, anyways? You have to like live by a creek and you probably get eaten by a bear. Something at some point while you're pounding all this fucking water down. But at this point, we're spraying it on our butts again, right? That's the new thing.
What?
I just came out
What?
mad aggressive against hydration. Dude.
You just said who the fuck drinks 9 bottles of water?
Who the fuck drinks water?
What kind of
Just
nerd drinks that much water?
I don't know. I was so aggressively against it.
I don't know, it's very funny. And then your premise, I didn't understand the premise. The premise is nobody in history drank that much water because if you hung out by a creek, you'd get mauled by a bear.
Because if you're just sitting there drinking that much water all goddamn day, you get fucked up by something that came out of the watering hole. Like, you can't just sit around drinking water all goddamn day, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta drink some water and get the fuck out of there, bro. You can't just be pounding. Like, there was no point in human history where they drank fucking 9 bottles of water a day.
Ah, yeah, you got to keep going, refilling your Stanley mug down at the creek. That's crazy.
How do you refill the Stanley down at the riverside where there's crocodiles? And you gotta boil it. I mean, this is crazy, dude.
You guys listen to the podcast, you know the days are back.
It's funny, yeah. You just get less. You get less dysentery if you don't drink. People were drinking less.
Yeah, I just gotta punch up this old terrible shit, dude. We're having some fun with it. It's so bad.
I love it.
You guys listen to the podcast, you know the days are back, right? Well, I'm thinking like, man, 60% of the people in the world have a clean water supply. I have a 100% immaculate asshole. I'm thinking these odds right now. This is a pretty good situation. It's okay. That's all I'm saying. We're eating ass again, and so we got to take care of things. We don't want it to be all spicy like it used to be. Back in the day, it was fucked up, man.
Were you just trying to
eating?
Were you trying to dog whistle to the crowd for one of them to eat your ass? Were you trying to like scope out the ass eaters in the crowd? You're like, hey, me personally.
See, looking for eye contact.
Yeah, you're like, my ass, immaculate. It's great. This joke has been brought to you by Tushy. Use code Christian for 15% off your bidet. You just
super clean if you want to eat butt.
You just threw a bidet advertisement in the middle of your set.
So bad. That was brought to you by Tushy.
That is so funny. I didn't get it. You were just like a large percentage of the world doesn't have clean water, but my asshole's clean. So
that's awesome.
So that's awesome.
We eat ass now. That was the joke. If I had just said it like that,
it's a little
maybe to a predominantly black audience, that would have been amazing. The people would have loved it.
Oh, dude, I love it. This is great. The water bit has been my favorite bit.
What about politics and shit like that?
Yes! Yes! I spoke too soon! Politics! Politics! Oh, dude, things are about to get political. Let's go. Is he going to tell us Israel versus Palestine? What's he going to tell us? Do Black Lives Matter, Christian? Tell us!
I don't think he's going to talk about that. Let's see.
Everybody's just checking out of that situation, right? I'm trying to. I get notifications on my phone sometimes. If like it updates, it just turns back on the fucking news. And so Serena Williams' baby bump pops up while I'm at work. I'm fucking looking at my phone thinking it's a text from like, oh, it's something important. And it's this shit. So I'm like, man, digging around, and what's the best thing people are trying to do now? Change.org, right? You guys know about this? Anybody on there do the petitions? Really? I've been trying something new. And listen, I'm telling you, you gotta listen to me on this, all right? What you do is, if tomorrow instead of going to Change.org and sign the next petition to get Trump's tax returns released, or whatever the fuck it is, just go in your room, lay in your pillow, and scream, ah, for like 30 minutes straight, and you'll feel fucking way better, dude. So, Change.org is the pillow for the people to scream into. Okay? I promise.
Why is the crowd liking this? What?
Oh, dude.
Why are they?
Asheville, dude.
They should be staring at you. They should just be silently staring at you like it's a TED Talk.
You don't understand, dude. This is really. There was me, and this is absolutely terrible. But the levels of absolutely terrible or go to the depths unknown.
Yeah, you know what?
If you've never been to open mic comedy in cities like this.
You are getting residual laughs from that water bit that you just finished off, so I think you're still riding a high. If you do another stinker like that after this, they're gonna calm down. But dude, you got leftover laughs from the water
leftover
bit.
Laughs.
Leftover laughs. This is
LLs.
This is trickle down. Trickle down laughonomics.
They call me leftover laughs, Cool J.
You guys remember Exhibit? Woo! Yeah, Pin My Ride and shit. You guys remember the Pope? Yeah! Both usually have like a dope matching hat on, some shit like that. He actually pimped the Pope's ride at one point. I don't know if y'all saw that. But yeah, dude.
Thing I said? What?
The one lady was like, was that an episode? What? I've seen every episode of Pimp My Ride. When did... Was this a DVD extra? What? That one lady was flabbergasted that she hadn't seen that episode.
It's crazy.
I love that lady.
He actually pimped the Pope's ride at one point. I don't know if y'all saw that. But yeah, dude, like...
What?
The only noise in the room after that joke was a lady going, what?
Crazy. What?
At the time of Pimp My Ride, there's something called a Q-score, and that's like how much your value is worth, like your persona, your celebrity to like an advertising company or something like that. And during the time of Pimp My Ride, Exhibits was actually higher than that of the Popes. Okay? One dude's talking miracles, and one dude is making shit happen. Clearly. It's the time, like early 2000s, you want somebody knocking on your door, you wanted to be the Pope. I mean, you wanted to be Exhibit, definitely not the fucking Pope. My car's all fucked up. I got a bad radiator right now. My fucking tires are...
Nah, you hate yourself right now. In your head, you're like, I said the wrong person.
God, of course, that trip up is a nightmare. A living nightmare I'm experiencing again.
You're like deflated in the joke. You're like, yeah, he comes, he pimps your fucking right, whatever. You know what I meant.
Would you rather be the Pope, or would you rather Exhibit fix your car because you're poor? What would you rather? Whatever.
I like it. I like this premise. I think this is workable.
Just talking miracles.
One thing's making shit happen.
Exhibit's making shit happen out there.
That wasn't so much a stand-up set as it was one of those Tony Robbins motivational speeches where you're like, you could either be like the Pope or you could be like the Exhibit. Do you want to
make shit happen or not?
You've been pimped. You've been pimped. And the whole crowd just fucking. They're all fucking pimping. They're all pimping themselves.
All fucked up. I got a bad radiator right now. My fucking tires are completely balls. Come on, Exhibit, please do. Just make a little prayer to him. Do that instead of the.
What was that an X? Did you do an X?
It was an X.
You did an X.
I did an X.
Wait, are you gonna have a Father, Son, Holy Ghost joke here? Are you gonna go to the X, to the Z, to the Exhibit kind of thing? Oh, dude, if you could work that in there, there's. I've officially been pimped. Hey, man.
And at least, guys, if you get molested by Exhibit, you have a story that a ton of people don't already have. All right, that's my time, guys. I'm Christian Whitler. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Christmas Pie.
Okay, that was a good ending. At least if you get molested by an exhibit, you have a story that a ton of people don't already have.
That's funny. That was good. Dude, it's not as somehow. Dude,
That was bad.
There's some
That
that
was
was really
bad.
bad,
There
dude.
was some real shit in there,
There's
but
some
it was
really
an open mic, so it wasn't even like a performance.
well, if anybody else finds Christian on the internet doing stand up, please send it to me because
What the fuck was that? Where did you get that?
dude, there
That
are
was
people that like you. It's shocking. I don't know why. You have such an unlikable
Get it, bro.
personality,
Yeah, I
and
don't
like
like them. I
you're
don't
like
get them. I
you're
don't want them
you look
to
like
like me. That's bad.
you look like currently right
Liking
now.
other men is what's wrong with my country right now,
No,
dude.
no,
It's
dude.
people liking men.
We're trying to make
A
men
man
great
love
again
another
here.
man.
No, dude, this is
Fucking
no.
blah 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 blah.
This is an Andrew
Blah, blah,
Tate
blah, blah,
podcast.
blah, blah, got one dick
It
around
makes
here.
no sense. Nobody. It makes. He literally looks like the last scene of the backroom casting couch right now, just deflated, sadly sitting on a couch right now. He's like, oh man.
Guy that's been on the camera the whole time. You just didn't know it, dude. I'm not deflated, bro. I'm actually feeling great right now.
You do look comfy. You do look like you're
It's super comfy. Why don't people do this? Like, who's sitting up in a chair like a fucking dickhead,
It's
dude?
kinda
What is
gay.
this?
I
20
feel-
fucking 50?
I'm throwing a lot of shade at you because I'm a little bit jealous of like the beanbag chair that you basically are sitting in right now. It looks like you're fully enveloped in. Looks like you're in a 1960s couch, and those are the best kind of couches.
It is the most cushiony, softest couch you could possibly imagine. I also just said 2050, and I can't not keep thinking about it. And I know if somebody else heard that, they were definitely thinking about it too. And I don't know why I said the year 2050, but I did, Ryan.
It's actually closer than you think.
You think you'd sit more upright in the year 2050?
No, I think we're gonna be more.
You think
like
less
this.
upright?
I think we're gonna be a lot like this by then.
Dude, we're gonna be just like a fucking head floating around at that
Yeah,
point,
we're
right?
gonna be
With like
be
a
real.
cock in a vagina.
It's gonna be slouchy.
It'll just be all cocks. Well, everybody's gonna have a cock in a hole, and just people are all fucking just a
Yeah,
bunch of head balls fucking each other.
but no, but somebody told me the other day
but-
that we're closer to 2050 than we are to 2020 or 2000, and that made me sad. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I know.
Did anybody ever tell you that you're closer to 50 than fucking 0?
Yep.
How does that make you feel?
It's a damn. It's the same thing you basically just did
Same
there, but
thing,
it's
I just
kind of
did one
fucking
first.
gayer. I hated that one more.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
How
it's
did that
gonna
hurt you.
yeah, well, dude, I bet you when I'm 50, we run that stand-up set by me one more time. I bet you I still love it. I bet you I still laugh. I bet you it still gets me. So I don't think I'm changing.
There's probably still more out there.
I would love to see it. I would love it. But here, do you want to see another stage
Queen
performance?
Zone, Coffee Underground. I mean, there's like an old phone somewhere that's just got videos of this shit, but I think it's got to be long gone by now. But I recorded so many.
I
Who
have
knows?
I have multiple fans of just the network of shows that are here that just really like you. They constantly talk about your music
Dude,
and
I don't
your
even
old
look at
shows
it.
and your
Terrible.
fucking nonsense that you put out there. So they stalk you and hunt you down on the internet and they want to hear your fucking dude, how are they going to know your take on water if they didn't find that? Were you just going to tell us? No, I don't think so. We had to find it.
Okay. Maybe they could listen to "Crying" by the Nasty Hooks.
That gives you all
How about
the
crying? It's great.
it gives you all the information about water that you need.
There's a lot of water-related information there. I'm just saying, dude. Maybe watch the video of "Where's Roy," where we're in a pool. There's a lot of water in that scenario. I'm
Okay.
just saying.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff over the years that's kind of there's some gold in there. It's buried under a lot of crap.
Bro,
Like
it's literally just a
Eh,
pile of shit that I
yeah.
have shat out, and it's all bad.
yeah, that's what you think. But one man's trash is the voice that's in their head while they're doing their terrible job. So you should appreciate those insane people. But
You
You
have jobs, Ryan. I mean, it seems like you're going pretty far out on a limb.
no, it's you don't get it. You don't get it.
Well, yeah,
Well,
perhaps
you
you
don't
don't
get it. Dude, what's the deal with
Yeah.
water?
What a job. What if it is?
What if you had a job?
What if you actually had a job?
Yeah, dude, you Americans out there are working twice as hard now that you got rid of all the Mexicans. So now everybody's doing work, so they got to listen to podcasts while they work. Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah, dude. Who doesn't love some good fucking cheap paid manual labor?
Damn right. That's
They're
what I'm
not
talking
going to raise the wages.
about. No.
I mean, we literally had this same thing when the Chinese were building the railroads. Let's just do it all over again.
Damn right. Let's get the Chinese to be our slaves. Wait, what?
You just see fucking all these rich builders and construction companies and all that shit, man. They ain't gonna fucking want to pay no goddamn.
Yeah, the one thing that we can
American
agree on is we're not going to not have slaves. So, like, what brand of slaves do we get this time is what I'm asking.
There's a legal minimum wage.
Yeah, we need, it's like there were black people, there were Mexicans, there were Asians. What are we doing? Jews this time? What is it? The loser of Palestine versus Israel becomes slaves. I like it, dude. There you go.
No.
Loser becomes slaves.
Kicking them out, dude.
What?
It's the opposite. You have to bring them here to be slaves. These people are just showing up and we're kicking them out.
Yeah, but they were like
now my groceries that were supposed to be cheaper cost more.
God damn. Well, see, now dude, by
In
decree,
the war when we were all talking about not doing that.
that should be the new rule.
We're all just
Losers of wars. So do you remember those old like 80s sitcoms where it's like a rich guy like hit a guy with his car and now he has to become his like butler for like 3 weeks or something like that? Like it took a weird wacky judge decree. That's how war should work now. Well, you didn't watch sitcoms like I did. The loser has to help the other. They got to be slaves to the other country. You just got. That's just sorry. Loser gets his slaves, and then we'll get shit done again. You're welcome. There you go. Then
start with Canada versus America.
We will be slaves.
Slaves.
Yeah, but I get
you
opted.
As a slave would be so funny and ironic. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see you just get whipped on and fucking butt fucked and shit. And
No. I get exempt from it because I came up with the rule. But that's different. Like I came up with the rules, so I'm exempt. But everybody else, yeah, they can.
Whipped on, butt fucked, and laughed at. The Ryan King story.
That's my Django Unchained.
That'll be a fun book. Or just like a VH1 behind the scenes.
12 years of butt fucking.
VH1 behind the podcast. 12 years of getting butt fucked. Strung out and laughed at.
That's fine. Well, do you want to see another stage performance that I think you're gonna like? It's a little bit better than yours. So our boy Kodak Black is doing something. He's gone crazy.
Yeah, dude. Also, fucking I saw Stitches has a video.
Yes, I got that too. Two Stitches songs.
Really?
Yes, he dropped 2 in like 2 days.
And somebody else has a video. I think it was Riff Raff.
No, I didn't see the Riff Raff.
Riff Raff has a video where it said Riff Raff and the High Rollers.
He's got a backup band now?
Like he's doing a backup band. I was like, I gotta remind Ryan to fucking look this up because I'm really curious about.
It's like
Riff
Tom
Raff
Petty and the
High
Heartbreakers.
Dude.
It's Riff Raff and the
High Rollers.
Because doesn't he have another nickname like fucking Johnny High Roller or something like that? Isn't that
Jody?
Yeah, Jody High Roller is Riff Raff's alter ego. That's his Sasha Fierce. Yeah, well, I got Riff Raff pulled up, but here's Kodak Black. He's on stage, I don't know, with like a bowl of ramen, shirtless, dancing. There's a lot going on, but he's hanging out, fucking. Okay, so he gets about knuckle deep in his nose with is that a bat? He's just got a bathtub.
It's like a little tiny bathtub.
It's a little tiny bathtub full of fucking Dom Perignon or something. Like what is it?
So.
Yeah. Okay. So he's got his like. Pinky.
Yeah, he is so pantsable right now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be nuts.
He has like.
You get fucked up, but it'd be hilarious.
He has such toddler energy. Like he's got that like standing there with his butt out. Like he's got like a full diaper and he's got his finger up his nose with his bathtub full of juicy. And then he's hanging there.
Crazy.
It's crazy how this guy caught success. He had to fall ass backwards into success somehow. It's crazy. So he's knuckle deep inside of his nose, probably touching brainstem with his pinky on stage. And then he just
He rules, dude.
look at the joy.
He's like my favorite rapper. Dude.
Look at
He's
him.
literally, he's so happy. He's like, I just rubbed a booger on this fine bitch's head. Fuck this bitch.
He's currently staring at the booger that he wiped. Like he's like, oh damn, I just put a booger on her head. So funny. The joy that he's got. Just like, look at his face.
So proud.
And he's got one of those, looks like he's got one of those long fucking coke nails on his pinky. So you know he scooped, like he highlight scooped a booger out of his nose. And then he just smeared it on this lady's head. She has no idea. She's never going to know. And then if she sees this video, she's going to be like, I was just walking around with a booger on my head all night.
Kodak boogies.
Ew. I think he just wiped it on this lady's lip or something, or he presented it to her. I don't know what that was because he looked like he picked another one and then he like put it in the lady behind her. It's crazy. It's just vibing.
Just figured out, dude.
And then has a conversation with the lady.
Put a booger on me. My booger put it on me. He's like, no, I didn't. Who? What? Do you think I would? Who would do that? Oh my god! Did you like just somebody? My friend just said that you wiped a booger on my hair. It's like, oh no. Oh no, maybe I ain't never.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think he just brings a girl up on stage after that. But that's like I'm such a fan of his work. I don't think I've heard a single song by Mr. Kodak. I assume he's heir to the film franchise. I don't know. I don't know how he got famous. I've never heard a Kodak song. But I like his work. I liked when he was eating chicken in the street. I like when he was screaming at people in public. I like when he wiped the booger on the lady.
He's got a great track record of entertaining things that I've seen so far. I mean, so far I'm enjoying the videos.
It's the craziest
thing
that, that I'm a fan of a musician and I've never heard his work. It's kind of amazing. I kind of like it.
You never listen to Kodak Black?
Never a single song, but I love him.
Really?
Yep, never. I actually I think it might be like meeting your hero. Like if I hear the music, I might not like him as much because I like his art. I'm here to watch it. Like his,
well, yeah, you probably. I mean, I don't know if you're into that kind of rap, but
no, I'm here to watch.
It's not like mumble rap necessarily. It's pretty good.
His Andy Kaufman fucking antics in public is what I'm here for. Pretty great. I'm a big fan of it. But
I'm curious what the videos are like.
What, Kodak Black videos?
Yeah, I mean, I've listened to a lot of the music, but I've never really seen the videos.
You're gonna make me hate it. You're gonna make me. I've never fucking. What's your favorite Kodak song?
I mean, you just can't be You just can't be fucking.
Well, okay, I'm gonna
like
go.
You like it when you know you hate it.
If I hate it,
I don't know.
Okay, well, the first one that comes up is called Super Gremlin, and I like the name, so I'm already half in. He's smoking weed in the first frame, and I'm vibing. If he picks a booger, he's got it.
You're a gremlin. Booger. What if he picks a booger and eats it?
If he picks a booger and eats it, I don't care what he does. I got a boogie in my teeth, got a boogie in my nose. Pick the boogie out, then I wipe it on these hoes. Oh. Boogie on these hoes is a great song. God damn it, I hate it. That shit sucks and just ruin it. He's ruined it. It's just AIDS. No, I don't want to be a part of it. It fucking sucks ass. It fucking shit's ass. I never want to hear it again. But
Dude, I can't believe you're not a fan of Kodak Black.
shut the fuck up. You just ruined it for me. But it actually didn't take away from him. I thought it was going to take away from him more, but I'm like, I just respect him. He's just farting out nonsense into mics, making hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then just eating chicken in the street. And that's the way to be. You just fucking, I was fucking in a bitch and then a wep a boogie in the ass.
Every week, not making anything.
I
dude.
know.
It's the difference.
It's so dumb, dude. And think about the fucking, all that water talk we did. Dude. It's crazy. But all right. So I got 2 Stitches songs. Stitches hit us with fucking 2 songs back to back, full videos in 2 days. I don't know what he's been doing. He's been getting in the studio. He's been getting at it. I've been loving it. I haven't heard more than a second of each song, but I'm interested because one sounds like new wave Stitches and one seems like he's getting back to old Stitches. So yeah, I'm kind of a fan of it. We'll start with the
For the old Stitches, not this new wave horse shit.
yeah, I'm a fan of the old Stitches, but we'll have to start with the new wave Stitches because I think you're gonna like it less. But full music video, Reckless by Stitches.
Too long and this is dumb.
Yeah, I already hate it. But
Microphone is so dumb.
okay,
No, he's not about to do that thing that guy was freestyling
Dude.
in the street that one time.
we've pointed it out 1,000 different times in different videos. Why is the hanging Bruce Buffer microphone a thing? It's always in every single music video. Chanel West Coast does it for a country song. Literally every fucking rapper just has to hang a microphone from the electrical wires outside of a fucking abandoned building and spit bars. Why? Just, no one cares if the microphone's there. Just rap. It's all dubbed over anyway. Microphones.
Those are just hilarious. He just got knocked out by the game in that video. I can't not
I love
see
that.
it and just think that every time he looks tough, I'm like, oh, dude, that guy just knocked you out in
Love
2
it.
seconds.
Well, sometimes he says, fuck a jaw.
Fucking jaw. Wow.
Yeah.
He'd done that a long time ago. It would have been great. Wow, they're just eating it up. You know, it's not plugged in because they're just
You
eating it
doing
up.
way too much cocaine, but it's still not enough. I don't play with these little boys. I get them whack and feed the
Oh, yeah. He
vultures.
also
What
got a new set of teeth. I don't know if you noticed that. He's been posting it all over Instagram. He went to like someplace, got some veneers, and they look ridiculous.
you need. I got it, dog, but hurry up, cause I might just snort all these 20 bricks, man. Fuck it, bro. The car's in front of me, whatever.
That's
But
the
I'm
whitest
down,
possible
I'm
shit of
down,
all
I'm
time.
down,
It's
I'm
the
down,
same.
do
I know.
it.
You almost think that he's got grills in.
For the fun of it, I
A
don't
different
give a
person,
fuck.
dude.
Even if it's
It's
petty,
crazy.
nigga, fuck
You
it,
can't-
just go rob a
wait,
bro.
like,
I'm on that cool shit. They want Stitches back. I always been doubted. I always had a target on my back. This shit is fake as
I guess
fuck.
there's no hair, just
Snakes
bald
in the
Stitches.
grass. I'm
Yeah,
like
when he
a
doesn't have the
lawnmower.
afro mohawk combination that he had before, and now he's just got like a little soul patch, a little flavor saver.
I look into my kids' eyes. They telling me don't.
Dude, that's crazy.
Dude, that's the dumbest fucking line I ever heard in my life.
But to go in and out of the Stitches voice, as I call it, and then to like singing, where he's like, I fucking murder motherfucker. Then I say to my kids, I'm like, go to bed, little motherfucker. Like, it's
I know it's hard, but I know one day they'll understand. Fuck love. Love will get you killed. Everybody is a gangster until that blood spill. Karma is a bitch, and yeah, that bitch is trying to burn
All right.
me, but I'm
What?
already burnt. So bitch, how you gon' hurt me? Commit a crime, and then I go
Why is he
perform on
spinning
stage.
the fucking
Rush
the
my
mic so
revolver
much?
when I talk to. She telling me go come
I
and
will
murder
say-
me. He out the clip, he looking like Swiss cheese. I get his body and burn the enemy.
I will say, dude, she's just rhyming now. a little
Yeah,
bit
he's
more.
actually got some bars in this song. Like, it's not bad enough
bars,
to make fun
He's
of.
rhyming. I'm like, you know what? He's actually kind of fucking doing. He's doing better.
It'll never be I love selling
Better version.
blow. I love selling blow. It'll never be that, but it's pretty good.
Try to be that.
That was one of my favorite lines that he's ever done. Or I just popped a Molly. Now I'm trying to fuck Miley Cyrus. Or I just put cocaine in your ass. That's
I'm gonna put cocaine in your
I'm gonna
ass.
put my dick in yo ass. Those are great
Oh,
lines.
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That was the line.
That was really the line that changed me for Stitches. I was like, oh, this guy can spit.
Yep.
He's alive, then you fail, boy. That boy gon' kill you one day, and if not, that little boy gon' tell, boy. Lights on the still dark, wherever I'm at. Got them demons behind me, but yeah, them demons got my back. And my son acting crazy, but I'm still fine with that. Stitches, you so fucked up, demons coming up out your nuts.
You don't say. You're telling me your son's acting up? That one that you fucking yelled "fuck a job" in his face? That one in that video? And then
He's acting like an asshole, dude.
yeah,
No
yeah.
way.
And then he's like, "Fuck a job," and you're like, "Fuck a job." You're telling me he's acting up now? No way.
I'm hearing voices in my head.
Wow.
I'm hearing
We're all
voices
like,
in my head.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna lie. Stitches looking jacked, and that's the scariest thing that a person that's
It's
getting
like
jacked can
he's-
say.
he's just jacked out of his fucking mind, and he's saying he's hearing voices
Yes.
in his head. He got knocked out, and he's like, I need to get super jacked. Look at this guy in the back in the red jersey. Is like, wow, this is the dumbest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
Oh no, he's in a basketball court, and this guy's just waiting to play. And he's like, "Are you guys finished with your gay little music video here?"
It's like, he's just screaming like a gay.
Yeah. He's just like, "I hear voices in my head." It's crazy.
Is this Papa Roach or something?
Dude, do you not remember he just fucking shot rounds through a door because he hallucinated people were breaking into his house? Like, this is a terrible person to be getting fucking in any shape. I was hoping he'd get fat and give it up. He's coming back now, and he's he's posting political content now. It's great. I love it. Big Trump guy. Loves Trump.
Dude, you should type in like hardcore breakdowns, and then put that I'm hearing voices in my over just some real like fucking
Yeah, but there's
hardcore
no way
metal.
there's a fucking like a
Breakdowns.
acapella version of Stitch's Reckless out there. That's gonna be the problem that I
I don't
won't
know,
be
you
able to
just-
find.
Just play that. I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna work that well. But
Fun.
yeah. Oh, Jeff joined the chat. He's the one that
Okay.
sent me the video, just so you know. Jeff.
All right.
Just wanted to let you know.
Hey,
He,
Jeff.
yeah,
What's
he
up,
was here.
Jeff?
You missed it. We watched Christian stand up. It was
The
pretty epic.
Jeff.
The Jeff. It's fucking Jeff. But
Okay.
yeah, pretty good.
Jeff, huh?
Yeah.
Be looking out for fucking Jeffs, dude. All right. I'll be
Yeah.
looking out. I got
Yeah.
my eye on you.
Watch
bro.
out for Jeff,
Got my
dude.
eye on
He's
you.
pretty bad. But and then Stitches did the follow-up hit. Looks like there's a lot of features on this. I don't know if you're familiar with Forgiato Blow or
Forgiato blow.
yeah, he's clearly Italian. Forgiato Blow or Shaka Hustlamane or Bez Believe. I think we've heard from Bez Believe before. I think he was featured on another Stitches song. But that's all those guys plus Stitches in GTA 6. We got fucking Stitches GTA 6 before GTA 6. That's
Is this
crazy.
in GTA 6?
I might be in
Just-
GTA
just
6.
name the song that.
It's named
for
GTA
traction?
6. Oh, dude, I saw him drop a promo about this song.
Hey,
It's
Somebody look up what the most typed in searches are. And they're like, it's GTA 6. Like, name the next song GTA 6.
I think so. I think he was planning on this to release very close to when the song came out, and it didn't happen. He was hoping that the song and game would line up, and then he'd have a hit on his hand. People would be like listening, tuning the radio in GTA 6, playing the song GTA 6. Be crazy. But
So I got to say, dude, Forgiato blow.
yeah,
Forgiato blow.
I don't know.
Stitches. Bez Believe.
hmm
And Shaka Hustlemane sound corny as fuck.
You're gonna tell me, you're gonna look me right in the eyes and tell me that Shaka Hustlamane doesn't sound badass as hell.
Shaka Hustlemane sounds dumb as shit.
I love that they've put it in here as one word, but in the title it's Shaka Hustlamane. First name Shaka, last name Hustlamane.
Stop saying Hustlemane. It's Hustlemane.
Hustler. You know it's Hustler.
Hustler. It's not Tesla. It's Hustle.
I don't like Hustlemane. I think it should be Hustlamane. It's probably Hustlamane. We're gonna hear.
Hey, Chef J, sound like God you made this.
hospital name.
Fresh kicks, fresh fit, horsepower in the west. White boy powered up, I just took another sniff. Drop a hit, flip a brick, got a trunk full of sticks. I'll turn this bitch into GTA 6.
Okay. This is what we're here for. This is the Stitches that I know and love. This is what I just want him yelling at me incoherently and then saying buzzwords that I can know. I just want him to go, yeah, motherfucker, Pepsi and a motherfucker and a domino and a bitch. Then I know went to the stadium, motherfucker, sporting team that you know. That's what I want. That's the kind of thing that I want.
I was wondering what you were gonna name.
Get
Get it out real fast.
I ran out of things to say. Okay. I've never heard Stitches sing.
Go back and
He sings.
that back.
He sings the hook.
This bitch into GTA 6. Vice City legend, I'm a menace to society. Extra dealer, I've been dealing with sobriety. Blood on my knuckles, I just killed the man. Forgive me, Lord, they forced my hand. Money, power, respect, hello, new levels, new devils. I'm fighting sobriety and it's so hard. Sweat coming out of my pores from withdrawal. The product that I'm selling, I can get life. I'm cool with you niggas, but I'm all white. Put that beam on your head, bitch, it's thug life. You ever seen a Rolls Royce on a turnpike? Chopper hit you like a helicopter. You a bitch. Rather sit 25 years.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he somehow owns this Rolls Royce. I don't know how he did that, but on his Instagram, he's just renting it and he makes terrible business decisions, which is totally possible. But he just has it all the time. This is like his daily driver is this Rolls Royce. He just, yeah, he cruises around town. He does Instagram reels in it all the time where he's just like, I don't know. He's like, motherfucker at the grocery store in my Rolls Royce.
I'm motherfucker at the grocery store. Rolls Royce.
Tattoos on my face, this is real as it gets. This ain't no 6'9", boy, this GTA 6. Fresh kicks, fresh fit, horsepower in the west. White boy powered up, I just took another sniff. Drop a hit, flip a brick, got a
This
trunk
screaming
full of
seems
sticks.
more
I'll turn
like
this
raspy.
bitch
Like
into
it's
GTA
painful.
It's got to be tough. It's got to be tough to do that. Imagine doing a couple of takes of, yeah, white boy cracked up, motherfucker, GTA 6. You're like, God damn. I don't think I could do it.
Arguing with his girl for a long time or something. He's just all petered out.
Yeah, if you're just yelling like that all the time, it's got to be tough.
City legend, I'm a menace to society. Extra dealer,
I'm not a
I've been
fan of
dealing
this
with
hook either.
sobriety. Blood on my knuckles, I just killed the man. Forgive me, Lord, they
Fresh
forced
mad
my
auto
hand.
tune, dude.
Vice City legend, blood
That's
red,
like
double
FL Studio. Oh wow.
These $1 million scars. Bible on the dash, shot it,
I knew it was gonna be another white guy.
boy, proud boy, ice
What the fuck? He has a gold Trump chain. It's Trump's
He said
head.
white boy, proud boy. Could you imagine doing this?
Dude, that's sick. How do you get that? He got Trump head with a Make America Great hat bling on. That's
This fucking dickhead is, dude.
wait, is it Trump? Dude, is he repping Trump 2028? Hell yeah. Third time. One more
This guy's
time.
Full, that's full in. He's just full retard, dude.
Dude,
What is his name? This is Borgiato Blow.
No, I'm betting this is Bezbelieve.
Look at the chain.
Oh shit, it's got flow. Wait, blow.
It's got low.
Let's go low. 28. He's got a lot of chains on, dude. There's a lot. I think there's just an F up here. He's got a lot of letters and numbers and then Trump's head, which I can't tell if is pro or against Trump because it seems like you have Trump's head on a chain, kind of like what Kathy Griffin did that one time where he's just holding Trump's head. So it's like you beheaded Trump and you've like
Pretty metal.
you've taken him
On that
as
side.
yeah, if you think it's that way, then I don't know, that's a hardcore political statement but if you're also just wearing the president like imagine
I'm saying it's like what did I say earlier, dude? Everybody down here loves dick riding, dude. Bunch of dick eating ass, dick riding fucking man. White dudes love riding other white dudes' dicks. It's gay as fuck.
it's just crazy.
I can't stand this shit.
It's just and I'm fairly sure the Trump head has a neck tattoo. Like what the fuck is he's got like in God we
Shit that
trust?
goes around the ring and fucking Tolkien.
Yeah, I think no, it's in God we trust.
One
Like
ring
on the
to rule
money.
them all.
I'm trying to work your fucking stand-up bits into the show, dude. I get it. You're very wizard heavy. You wanted to fucking imagine being an elf crushing ass. I get it, dude.
But if you were an elf and you're just fucking slaying bus out there, bro.
Just trying to work your
What would
bits in.
Scale in a digital dream. It's the blow man, snowman, a Pyrex king. This ain't no video
This is literally a drug dealer that loves Trump. It's like, aren't we supposed to deport this man? Can we deport this guy to Guantanamo or fucking wherever, San Andreas?
Yeah, let's deport him to San Andreas.
Let's get this guy to San Antonio or whatever the fuck.
Also, I'm fairly sure that's Sugar Sean O'Malley there. That's just in the Make America Great hat. I don't know how they got him.
Like, dude, these are like thugs, gangsters, and drug dealers, dude. Why are we not deporting these men?
Yeah, I'm fairly sure that one of these guys paid for studio time in cocaine. That's
His
definitely
Whoa. The guy sells coke. He's a literal drug dealer.
Yeah.
Somebody he loves Trump. Who's trying to get rid of all the drug dealers?
I know
right?
he's an Italian drug dealer. He's probably in the mafia. Let's get him out. You know what? Let's get him out. That would be funny to be deported while wearing a Trump chain. I do kind of respect.
He just wants to get his competition deported.
Bitch, I be melting Miami heat. 4 Giottos rolling, stripper pose glowing. Hermes bag, shawty keep the pose.
He's completely out of it, too.
I love it.
I got another white. This is all white. Dude. Who's this guy? Oh no, it's that guy. We do know that.
You
guy.
do know
dude.
one of the
guy
guys.
with the hang mic.
I've seen
the hang mic guy.
Yes. We saw him in a completely different video about how much he loved Trump or something. Or I think he hated Diddy. I think that's what it was. He was like, fuck Diddy.
Sure, also loves Trump. I mean, these are the most retarded people. Of course they love Trump. Look at this crackhead that got dancing.
That's
what the
insane.
fuck is that? That looks like Paula Abdul got fucking like in a funhouse mirror.
It's
what the fuck?
Paula
dude?
Abdul
Looks
now.
like Chris Kattan.
I'm fairly sure these ladies were still just hanging out in this alley parking lot that they're in, and they were like, "Hey, do you guys want to be in a music video?" And they're like, "Do you have cocaine?" And they said yes.
It looks like when Chris Kattan would play Mango on SNL.
They forced my hand.
Overcame so much
got
pain,
one
it's a
bitch.
goddamn shame. Taking risks with my life, playing rock star games, jacked up,
This
lifted
shit's
truck,
getting
hogging
insane.
up
Couldn't
the
even
whole
get one
lane.
black guy to sign off on this. That's how trash it is.
Well, they had that one guy in the
He
background
said
of that
he
last
spits
video.
hot flame. No, wait, go back where he said he spits hot flame.
Yeah, you saying this isn't Hot Flame? Are you just
No, just
disrespecting
saying.
his
When
game?
you said, I mean, dude, think about it. What is the one thing you would say if you were like impersonating a rapper or whatever? You'd say, "Oh, I spit hot fire." It's literally the
Yeah.
meme thing to say. It's crazy to put it in an actual rhyme.
Yeah.
This is just a wild thing.
Lifted truck, hogging up the whole lane. I need a sponsorship with Cheetos. I spit hot flame with the eye of the
Oh
tiger.
no, it's because it's the hot Cheetos. That's yeah.
He said the N word.
No, he didn't. I missed an N word.
And we're before he
Hogging
said
up the
Cheetos.
whole
he said
lane. I need a sponsorship with Cheetos. I spit hot flame. Name's jacked up, lifted truck, hogging up the whole lane. I need a sponsorship with Cheetos. I spit hot flame.
Damn.
With the eye of the
And he's got the fucking the stop hand on his eye, which is I don't know what that means. I think he stopped a murder. If you get a instead.
Whatever it is, I don't trust nothing coming out of this guy's mouth, dude.
You're in the soul of a lion. MAGA rappers made millions screaming, fuck Joe Biden. Independently exposed Epstein's Island. Illuminati can't stop me, but they just keep trying. Put that pack in your face, boy. What you gonna do?
Claim
with
he
it?
just
I'll show
took
you how
credit
to
for
move 200
exposing
pounds in
Epstein's
2 minutes.
Island, dude. You can't just. He said independently.
Yeah, he independently exposed. He went there on like a boat himself. He just went there and was just like, I found it. He's an independent journalist. He's seen some shit.
Stay with the stick, busting plays in the sticks. Fuck
No
around, I
pussy in
turn
this
this
video.
bitch into GTA.
No, there's that one. There's two crackheads I saw.
Huh?
There was two crackheads. There's that one pink-haired crackhead, and then there's another. There was some other chick. I think she had to leave because she's in no other shots. She was there at the beginning, but she had to go. She had custody of her kid this weekend.
Yeah, no, she had to get to the methadone clinic.
Yeah.
Drop a hit, flip a break, got a trunk full of sticks. I'll turn this
Does
bitch.
he say I have a trunk full of spics? Is that what he just said there? Because that's what I've heard
I'm
both
pretty
times.
sure, yeah, they're probably taking him back across the border. They're
Is that what
helping
it
Ice
was?
out. There's
Is
a couple
he-
of guys who they're like, let me get up and help Ice out. That's a cool thing to do. That's what fucking badass men do.
Dude, vigilante icing is pretty badass. You gotta
I
say
mean,
that.
yeah,
Dude,
that
that's
looks like Joaquin Phoenix, but all right.
Yo, come on, dude. If you just went out there, you rented yourself a Ford Ranger, just started rounding up Mexicans and taking them back to Mexico. Just save the taxpayers' money and just start doing icing yourself. Go to the t-shirt shop and get yourself a shirt that says ice on the back. Just start sending people back to Mexico. Pick them. Pick these guys. I don't care. Do whatever you want. It's a free
Yeah,
country.
I mean, this guy looks Mexican enough to me. He's a drug dealer. He's got tattoos on his face. This guy's literally a menace to fucking society. Somebody
Yeah,
deport this man.
exactly. Okay, so we'll start looking for Forgiato Blow and send him back to Italy.
That was. Who knows who the fuck that was? I don't even know what the fuck. All these names are so gay.
Yeah, that was
I
best
can't
believe,
believe
dude.
it's all
Can't you
corny
wait?
white guys. This
I'm
is the
so
worst.
excited, dude. I've never been more excited to be introduced to Shaka Hustlemane. Dude, it's gonna blow the doors off this whole song.
Great.
They saved him for the end, and this is you see he's got it on his shirt, kind of like a name tag, so we don't forget. It's Shaka Hustlemane.
He's like, let me get in on this fucking Trump rap.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ugh.
This guy rules. I'm excited. He looks like he snowboards. He's fun. He looks like he's the life of the party.
Yeah, he looks like he loves men.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Drop a hit, flip a break, got a trunk full of sticks. I'll turn this bitch into GTA 6. Vice City legend, I'm a menace to society. Extra dealer, I've been dealing with sobriety.
I don't need the whole hook every time, dude. It's not that good.
It's true.
For
Here we
3
go,
songs.
though.
Force my hand.
Oh boy.
All my people get as wild as it gets. They been flying in the jet, put that fire to your neck now. Backflipper, but my life is a mess, so I ride cashing checks, breaking blue collar sweats now.
Everybody wanna see me fall quick.
Wanna see me
No
crash out?
way. This rules. Dude, Shaka Hustlemane. The fuck you talking about? You didn't like that? He dropped a low on us. You got a low.
It's so stupid.
Hell yeah, dude.
Talk like this.
Dude, I haven't heard auto-tune country rap this good since Uncle Cracker. This shit
The
rules.
auto tune was crazy, dude.
This
It
shit
sounded like
rules.
a kid's toy or something.
Follow me and everything is alright. That's what I hear.
Everybody wanna see
singing.
me fall quick.
Wanna see me crash out with the blade or the pistol? Bad business is the type I regret. I done lost my whole base, but I really still miss y'all.
Yeah, I'm dude, sounds like Cypress Hill, dude. It fucking rules. I'm in. You don't like this guy? I'm in. I don't know what this bandana snowboard goggle with the fucking pit viper glasses. It's a crazy combination that he's got on.
I just wanted to grab some things. I mean, they're like some pretty basically not that cool cars. Where are they?
In the back alley somewhere. They're in like a Mercedes parking lot. Then they just went in front of 2 cars. But they look like they dressed this guy out of the lost and found bin at a place. They were like, I don't know, we got some camo pants, some lugs, and snowboard goggles. Can you make that work? Can that be
It's
your
like a young
character?
Neil from King of the Hill or something.
Yeah, spits fire. This guy spits fire. If you said it, you wouldn't have been laughing.
Right now.
Hey, run away now.
Friends, but I
Oh.
really still miss y'all. Walking through the gates of hell with a chain up in my hand tied to a square body on fire. Making plays, skilled I learned to stay
Wait,
alive.
which one?
Hopping jets out in Cali like it's GTA 5.
Hitler did nothing wrong. Hitler did nothing wrong. Hitler did.
Hey, good lord, dude, he sounded dumb as fuck.
This guy rules. I think I'm gonna check out Shaka
His
Hustlemane.
song is GTA 6, you idiot.
Yeah, but he was like, he's poor, and he's the poorest one in the group. He can't get a fucking PS5. He's still on PS4, so he's gonna be stuck playing GTA 5. You don't get it. He's like, I'm okay playing Vice City. It's still pretty good.
Crazy. I like the top-down version.
I sold my Xbox for some Oxycontin.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I love it, dude. I love this guy. This guy rules a lot.
It's out in Cali like it's GTA 5. Slick on the run like my name was Rick Grimes. Got me walking like a zombie, I just cut my 5th dime. Been balling all day on the grind, now it's time to go home. Keep my feet up and bust my bitch dime. Boys rapping on the mic about some shit they never did. Talking gang, talking
You
gay.
bust your bitch's dime? What does that
It's
mean?
just so funny that people are probably, I want to see the comments of this. People are like, hell yeah, brothers, tell
Oh,
it
it's
like it
gonna
is. And
rule,
it's like,
dude.
isn't it just like the most hypocritical retards?
Yeah, you don't get it. You just don't understand good rap. That's the problem. You just
No,
don't
I really can't stand the poor fucking these trash whites.
Yeah, dude, this is my people, and I don't like you disparaging my culture. It's really shitty of you to look down on my culture and my people. We're here to fucking just spit
Trash.
rhymes.
Sorry, I hate to break it to you. rhymes like Rick Grimes.
We spitting rhymes like Rick Grimes.
Rick Grimes with what?
And then I bust my chick's dime. I don't know what that means. I think I fucked her ass.
He doesn't know what. Nobody knows what it means.
I don't know.
Just said a word.
He
You can't just say the word time.
Dude, he's just got the rhyming dictionary. He's just trying to force it in, but yeah, don't hate on this guy. Shaka Hustle Main.
They never did. Talking gang, talking gay. Either way, it's all fear. Better purge would have happened if Kamala got picked. I'd have killed about 150 rappers in this bitch.
He just said that if Kamala won,
terrorism.
If Kamala won, I was going purge on your ass.
That's literally crazy thing to hear. I mean, that's what I was telling you about, bro. There's like a million. There's a lot of people that are purging out.
Kill the fucking president. Kill the fucking president. Kill the fucking president.
Fuck, dude. We're fucked down here, bro.
Dude,
Don't come down here, Ryan.
This shit rules, dude. I mean,
there where y'all just like fucking argue about it. Not where it's like an actual fucking when there's violence all the time, people get murdered.
Talking
When was
about
the last time y'all had a sick shooting, dude?
like a badass one.
Yeah. When was the last time y'all had be murdered by a man impersonating a cop?
No, it doesn't happen all that often.
Yeah.
No, but in
I literally have a school shooting every week, dude.
You don't have a school shooting every week. That's crazy.
There's a school shooting here. Not even joking. Monthly.
There's no way there's a school shooting monthly.
Bro, look up how often there's a school shooting in America. Ask fucking your fucking gay fucking.
Yeah, if I could ask Gronk, it's gonna say never.
Not fucking your bullshit ass fucking.
That's if I ask Gronk, he's gonna say Trump stopped all school shootings.
Yeah, he's gonna say fucking whatever. Mussolini stopped him.
Hitler had the trains running on time and no school shootings. That's the only thing we know.
That's all I know.
I'm guessing. How much are you guessing?
1 a month.
No, you say there's 12 a year. I'm saying there's 3 a year.
Probably depends on what you calculate it as, but if somebody
no, somebody actually brings a gun and pops off a few rounds. I'm not counting BB guns. I'm not counting fucking, a guy walked through carrying an AR to prove a point because he was like, it's a standard fucking open carry state. I just walk through and they call that a school shooting. No, that's why we go here. But for some reason it's thinking a lot.
It's thinking it's like, fuck, dude. Do I admit the actual truth or do I lie?
Yeah, it's like, dude, it fucking wrote a lot of shit. All right. Okay, so I don't like the number already. It's writing a lot. It says 39. So it reported 39 school shootings in 2024.
In 1 year.
But that's down from 38 in 2023. We did it.
39.
We did it.
38.
We did it. I don't know.
39 down from 38.
I'm not good at numbers.
39 is more than 38.
I don't know. We'll have to get back to you with that math. But dude.
So yeah, it's literally triple the amount that I said.
Way down from 51 in 2022. So there you go.
How many are in Canada? How many are in Canada?
There's no way that it's more than that. It's going to be like none. Because we don't have guns. They took all of them away from us, so we have tyranny and they could shut down your bank accounts. There's nothing you can do.
I don't think banks have anything to do with guns. I mean, we just have dead kids and bank accounts.
Well, dude, maybe. What's the dead kid to dollar ratio? Have you really converted that?
I had a whole bit about it, Ryan, and it's about the price of an iPhone because you'll let someone hold your baby.
wait. Don't spoil it. We're going to find this on the internet someday, and I'm going to want to hear it fresh.
No. You won't let somebody hold your phone without a cover on it, like your naked phone.
Yeah.
You get a brand new iPhone, you hand it to your friend and like be like, here you go, and you're like, no.
No,
it's like, would you hand it to your friend and let him do this with it? Toss it up and down. You'd say, fuck no, and I'd be like, all right, so the price of a child is about whatever $1,300. How much is your iPhone, sir? And then I would ask that, and then I'd be like, all right, that's the price of one human life.
It's less than that because I would let my kid get tossed by somebody up in the air like that.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody would. They give him to their klutzy aunt.
No, but
like,
okay, wait. I'm gonna punch a hole in your theory here because it's like
okay, watch.
a brand new phone that I just got from the factory that I haven't put in a case yet, no, I'm not letting you fucking do that. But a phone that I've had for a few years, go ahead. Knock yourself out. Toss it in the air, fucking do some tricks behind your back, kick it in the
You don't
air.
have any insurance.
Yeah, maybe not, but I'm saying it's fucking...
You can't get another phone.
I'm saying it's probably been damaged a lot over the years. I've dropped it a lot. That's my point. So my newborn baby, I'm probably not going to let you toss it up in the air. But like my 4-year-old, fucking kick it in the head. I don't care. Throw it down a slide, dude. Dude, he's living for his health now. Like I can't. Yeah, you do whatever. Yeah, do whatever.
What we do.
Reboot him.
Put him in the bed.
Yeah, like
Tell him tomorrow you wake up and it'll be a better day.
Yeah, like hold his stomach or hold his nose and his breath and punch his stomach. Give him a factory reset. Do whatever you want.
We call it the old factory reset.
Yeah.
Just beat the fuck out of him real quick.
He won't remember.
He's all right.
He hasn't started making memories yet.
Yeah, we don't log memories at this point.
He doesn't even have a large enough SD card.
He doesn't actually know much of anything.
That's crazy. But okay, I wanted to show you another sport. Have you heard of Hornussen? The classic Swedish farming sport of Hornussen.
Hornussen?
Hornussen. Hornussi.
No, Hornussen.
Okay. Well, let me describe it to you, and then you can kind of pick the lane that we can go down. It's like a big-ass fucking golf club, like long as shit, like one that's going to be comical when you swing it, that like bends in the wind when you got it, like a big-ass long one. And they're trying to like nail a puck that's perched on something, and they drill this puck for like 300 yards, and then like 20 farmers are standing there with giant spatulas trying to catch it. That's the sport. It's Hornussen. Is this blowing your mind? Wait, you don't have your microphone. There you go.
Hard to picture.
Yeah, it is hard to picture. But do you want to watch? Do you want to watch live action footage of it? Do you want to watch an epic Red Bull style fucking edit of it, or do you want to watch like an old timey like training tutorial on how to play it?
Two, obviously.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. You're gonna want to watch the Red Bull epic.
Give me the highlights.
Yeah, you're gonna want to see the Red Bull epic version of it, but I think you're gonna also want to see the unedited version of just how it's played, like just a shot of how they actually play it, because Red Bull kind of does a number on it to make it seem cool. But here you go.
What do you expect? Just Red Bull?
Yeah. I don't know how Red Bull got in the Hornussen game. Hornussen?
Houston?
Yeah. So they put like this puck on the end of that ramp. Dude, the epicness of how this is shot for what it is hilarious. When you see them actually just do the thing.
It's epic is crazy. What is this? Like golf?
It's like giant golf thing. I don't know. It's a big, huge...
Why does it hurt him so much?
Because he torques it hard. He fucking... Ooh, dude, Red Bull. Hornussen. But, yeah, it has nothing to do with horses.
That was it? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's it. But no, so there's a second part to it. That's the thing. That's just the Red Bull edit of it. There's a second part to it. Now, down in the field there's a bunch of farmers standing with big giant spatulas trying to catch that little puck thing that they hit. That's the confusing part of it. That's what
giant spatulas.
Yeah, no, it's a perfect description of what it is. It sounds ridiculous, but the only way to describe it is a spatula. That's really the only way that I could describe these things that these people are standing with. So look, there's the farmers in the field. They're down there with their giant spatulas. Look at them hanging out in the field while they set up. So this guy cranks a heater out into the field, and now, look, this guy's going for it. Spatula guy, he throws his spatula and nothing happens. That's the whole sport. This is what they do in Sweden, I guess.
What's that thing made of?
I think wood.
Did it hurt you?
I don't know.
This thing would fucking kill these.
Right? Like look at how far down. Look at how far away they are. And they're all just standing there. And there's like teams. So like the red team catches with the spatula, and if they catch it, they get points. And then the blue team, it's very confusing. I don't speak the language, so I don't really understand it. But I think I described it pretty well. It's like golf, hockey with spatulas.
Like the hitting it part seems kind of cool, but
this part sucks when you're
when
playing the
they're just milling
outfield.
about.
Yeah,
what
when
are they
you're
doing? They're just hanging out.
Yeah, when you play the
Like,
outfield in Hornussen, it fucking blows. It's like, hey, come on, someone catch it. They seem to just throw it. See, like, why do they just throw it? That's not gonna do shit.
You want it to hit it? Because if you get it to hit it,
I think if you just get it to hit it, then you get a point.
and it's Lucy Christian.
Yeah. This is Lucy Christian. This is your guy. Oh, that's a good hit. Good hit.
What?
Fair,
This is
fair ball. I know, it's so fascinating. I get hooked on these fucking sports every single week, even though they're dumb. But like, I keep
I
showing.
should think it would decapitate you if it hit you.
Yeah, like imagine like that's how the mafia punishes you. They put your face at the end of this, and then they just get Lucy Christian or Studer Stefan. These guys' names are hilariously Swedish. Oh, next to the pitch is Studer Stefan. He's going to hit the Horsenhufen, the Horshussi.
Get the noodle dude.
With the Spatchenheimen.
Spatchenheimer.
Yeah, and then the rise.
Studer Stefan. Who's you about Studer Stefan?
Studer Stefan Hoschenstetten A. He got a rise 20. That's all I know. And Studer Stefan Hoschstetten A. It's a crazy sport. I don't know. I don't understand it. I tried to follow it. I think they have to try. They never seem to get it in the pitch, like in the fair game field. They're just drilling pucks to nothing. And
We're just standing there waiting to be hit.
Yeah, with like a big puck that you can hit the spatula.
What the fuck?
I don't know, man. There's not a lot to do in Sweden. I don't know what they fucking do over there. They play this. This is on a channel.
Switzerland, isn't it?
I don't know. It's all the same to me.
What is it?
All those countries just blend into one horgy-borgy country.
Nordic.
But dude, this
Nordic
is
places.
yeah, this is on a channel that has 24 subscribers. Like it's not. I don't think this is a popular sport, but they're out there just drilling balls with giant golf clubs. I don't know.
Drill some balls with giant golf clubs.
Yeah.
I mean,
So I went. Well, I was trying to follow it, and I went to SwissInfo.org. That's where I get all my information. And they had a video. And it's hilariously old-timey.
Hornussen has often been translated as farmer's golf, yet to the uninitiated, it also appears to have elements of baseball and tennis. But it really
Tennis?
can't be compared with any of the three. It's the 5th round of the Hornussen Championship in the Emmental. Hornussen is a traditional team sport played in the countryside of German-speaking Switzerland. The current champion, Vasily, is warming up for today's match.
Das Ziel natürlich heute ist ganz klar, die Tabellenführung zu verteidigen.
Our goal today is to keep our current position in the top ranks.
These guys look like the people that would do that. But yeah, this is the whole idea of the sport. It looks kind of bad. Like, I would love to do that. Like, not stand in the field with a spatula. That's retarded. I would never want to do that. If I have to stand in the field to get an at-bat, then I will stand in the field. But if I could just be at-bat, fucking... You get that golf club and it swings around and like touches you in the lips, and then you fucking torque it all the way around. It goes like whoa, boom. And that feeling of that. Have you ever like hit a solid drive with a golf club when you really get it right and it fucking just ding, and you fucking
I've never golfed once.
not even at like Top Golf, really?
No.
Yeah, like I've golfed a couple of times, but most of the times that I've hit a good drive was at like a driving range. And when you really get it and you hit it right, it feels so smooth and it just soars through the air. I can only imagine doing that with like another 360 of the golf club around my head. It like spins all the way around.
Crazy, man. It feels medieval.
Why don't we do golf like this? Imagine Tiger Woods torquing one with like, what? And like he's hitting 900-yard drives.
That would be sick.
I would way rather see that. Like, yeah, no, he hit it into a different state. That's what happened. Yeah, so I like the sport. Hornussen. It's hilarious. Hornussen. Yeah, I've been going down. There's a place that just gambles on random sports that I've been following, and I just see fun sports pretty much every week now. Pretty great. Well,
called funsports.com.
Funsports.com. It's pretty great.
Randomsports.com.
Yep, pretty much.
From other places.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I keep seeing like I was for like an hour the other day. I was watching this sport where it's just two people trying to hammer a nail in, and they use a tiny hammer that's got like you can't. It's like a ballpoint hammer, and all they do is you have to put your hand behind your back and you just have to swing and hit and you could, most of the time they don't hit it. Sometimes they do. And it's the first one to get their nail in. And you, all of a sudden you think it's stupid, but then you get invested and you're like, dude, you fucking whiffed it. You were right there. He was like this close. He needed one more hit and then he whiffed it. And then the guy, it's fun. It's great. It's pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, you get hooked quick on these dumb sports.
You can't be too mad at power slap, and this is the kind of stuff people are watching people hammer a nail, and I respect it.
I would rather watch that than power slap. But you're talking about chest chop? If we're talking chest chop, then I'll fucking
chest chop.
I'll watch chest chop. So
Mark Coleman fucking endorsed.
So you know, the next generation has to pick up the game, I think, for Stitches and everybody, all those guys. You're wondering what Stitch's kid's up to. I think I found what he's going to be doing in a few years. Because somebody's not only done the red pill Republican rap grift, they've passed it on to their kid, and now they're forcing their kid to do it. And I saw this fucking rap. You're going to hate it. You're going to fucking hate this so much. The second this starts playing, you're gonna go, God damn it. But I love this so much, dude. This kid's got fucking bars. This kid's got goddamn bars. Check out Tyson James with Demoned Month 3. Demoned with a D. Extra D.
Did we not ever see this kid?
I'm pretty sure we saw his dad and his kid was featuring on it somehow, but I've never heard this song. I didn't recognize these bars.
You're not gay, it's a demon that's inside of you. You ain't born that way, don't let it try to lie to you. I rebuke demons up by faith, hope you find the truth. I'm exposing these demons that try to hide in you. Pride stands for the land of the pig, where they like to be trans and start playing with some kids.
Dad is there sponsoring it.
Yeah, this dad's like, hell yeah, son. You rap about how they're lesser. Those gays, they're going to hell. Rap about it, son.
Right. Shit, man.
It's just,
we just watched some other video with some kid in it that was like on some fucking.
That was a Jesus kid. No, that was the Jesus kid with the Heelys. That kid ruled too. He was like, dude. Let Jesus in your heart, like the Heelys on my feet. Woo! I was into it. I like that, dude. This kid's even better. He's like, those gays got a demon in their soul. They need to be saved. But if they ain't gay and trans and shit. Like, fucking awesome. And he's got a shirt.
You just know this dude is homeschooled.
Oh, for sure. Well, he don't rock with Pride Month. He got pulled out because
he got pulled out because he was worth the trans. There's gonna be fucking drag queens reading books in the library.
No, this is what he had to do when he came home and said, "Hey, Dad, I'm starting to think that I'm a girl trapped in a boy's body." He was like, "No. Now let's get you some Tom McDonald. Here, listen to this Tom McDonald album. We're gonna start rapping about how
McDonald's Tom McDonald.
Yeah, for every bar you write, we'll get you some McNuggets."
That bathroom's for girls, so we can't let you in. Steve, you ain't fooling no one. You're just a man in a way. You're not gay, more like insane. Being gay is fun and dandy till you get AIDS.
Oh!
He's just a diss song on being gay?
Dude, being gay is fine and dandy till you get AIDS. Dude.
No, because it's Pride Month.
Yes, Demon Month.
Month.
You got it.
Wow.
It's Demon Month. That's what it's for, dude. So, yeah, dude, it's all fine and dandy. That's the thing. That's the best part, dude. It's all fun and dandy. You butt fucking boys, and then God smites you with that AIDS. Great. I love the thing, dude. He not only taught his kid homophobia, which is hilarious, and I totally condone it. But he made him rap about it. Just like this was their summer project. It was like, hey, instead of like making a soapbox with you, kid, what if we write some bars about how these fucking gays and trans are trying to influence the kids? It was like, hell yeah, Dad.
Let's not do anything fun. Let's not go fishing.
No, fuck fishing.
Let's get on this agenda real quick.
No, dude, if we could just like rap.
Listen, around here, us white men like to suck other older white men's dicks a lot and ride them. Just think about them and worship them. Just worship an old white guy.
Yeah,
They're fun.
I'm telling you, if you rap good enough, we can get you your own Trump chain. We can get you his head.
There's this I have trivia on this base, on this military base here in Augusta, and it used to be called Fort Gordon, and then I guess sometime in the Biden thing they changed the name of it to Fort Eisenhower for Dwight Eisenhower. And then people were saying it was like some woke agenda shit, and then I was like, went back, I looked at it because they just changed it back now. Like in the last couple of weeks, they like put a piece of paper over the sign that says Fort Gordon again, but they changed it to a different Gordon. It's a different guy who's
Jeff Gordon. Jeff, I'm
Gordon.
so dude.
I mean,
hell
cool.
yeah, dude.
But dude, the original Gordon was just also a leader of the KKK.
Gordon's a.
So it was just like great, dude. So they were like, no, we're changing it back to Fort Gordon, but it's not that Gordon.
Nah, dude, you don't get it. He goes by Gordo. He's cool.
Gordon.
He's a fun guy. Like, nah, dude, it's Fort
Gordo.
Gordo.
Man. It's Jeff Gordon, man. Come on, this is all about the 24. This ain't about that KKK killer.
You gonna tell me Jeff Gordon didn't have a couple of beliefs?
Bro, what the fuck? I didn't even know until I looked this shit up, dude. I had not known that my whole time living here until very recently. I looked it up.
Everybody was the leader of the KKK at one point. Can you fucking quit griping on this? You goddamn woke people always trying to go back through history. Just because we were all leaders of the KKK at one point. It's no big deal. Get over it.
So, man, you guys don't even have a KKK, dude. Shut up.
I'm trying to start one. Leave me alone. No one will sign up.
Because nobody would be the KKK.
Do you know how hard it is to not only hate black people, to find them up here? We're trying, we're trying so hard. Nobody even.
You need to inbreed some more. You need to inbreed with other slimy whites, and then fucking
my favorite
get some face tats, and then rap about. You just take somebody else's culture and then use it to shit on them. And go from there.
All right, I'll work on it. If you could write down the playbook, could you write down?
It would go a lot harder if they would do all these diss tracks over polka songs like their white asses love.
You're not gonna lie. You could just like throw a Hitler speech over some polka, might soften the blow a little bit.
No. Make it happen, Weird.
Weird Al dressed up as Hitler, playing a accordion. Z-Kyling. That's what'll make America great again. That's what'll bring us all together.
That's just another Tuesday here in this shithole.
Yeah, dude. This is the next generation. Just so you know, this is gonna be.
Oh no, I know, man.
This kid's gonna be your boss someday. Get ready.
Switching countries.
Dude, he went down to Pride Rock.
You'd come over here and be in a
that needed more. That needed more. Pride Rock. Because of the
Pride Rock.
Because it's gay. Because of the gay killers.
Democracy, dude. I want to go up there and I'll live in y'all's fucking PC.
I'm okay with that, dude. If we want to, can we have some sort of face-off scenario where we can swap faces like Nicolas Cage?
No.
Yeah, I would like to swap faces. That's part of the deal. I want to swap faces. You just swap faces.
You want my face?
I don't particularly, mostly for anti-Semitic reasons, but no, but I think for passport reasons, I think we're gonna need to swap faces, like a la Face Off, and then we'll be able to.
Passport?
Yeah, so we can just switch countries. You can live up here, I can live down there in idiocracy, rapping about Trump. I'm hopping on the Grifton wagon.
Think about it, dude.
Yep, I'm thinking.
If we just drove to each other's houses.
Okay.
We just assumed each other's lives.
Who's going to question it?
What is your girlfriend? I want my girlfriend. But we go, we swap them out.
Mm-hmm.
We swap our lives. How long do you think it would be before the government was like, dude, you're not Ryan King?
I don't think they care. As long as, like...
I feel like nobody would notice. As long as you're not brown, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, no. Don't do that.
Otherwise, you're going to get deported. You're going to get sent to El Salvador. There's a chance that you could be sent to El Salvador and nobody cares what happens to you.
Well, Trump told me it's pretty
You'll
cool
look pretty
there
much
now,
the same.
so.
You'll eat probably the same amount of food you normally eat, but
that's fine. But
it'll be in the form of, like, I'm pretty sure, like, rice and beans.
No, I think identity fraud only becomes a problem when the other person reports it. You know what I mean? Like, if my identity's stolen and I don't know my identity's stolen, I'm not reporting it and nothing ever happens. It's when I find out about it that I do something about it. So if we just, like, gentleman's agreement, handshake, swap identities, I get your SIN number, you get mine, we fucking just we just do it. I think the government, you just have to show up to my job and insist that you're me. Just don't take no for an answer. That's going to be the hardest part. Is you're going to need to show up at my job and just insist that you're me. You know what? I don't interact with a lot of people. I'm just
doing your job. We quit your job.
Well, you're going to have to do that. Like, you're going to have to fucking quit.
No, you quit your job and then I go up there and then I'm just fucking.
All right. That's cool.
I got a new job. I say I'm Ryan King and everything else nobody gives a fuck about.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to care. I genuinely think nobody cares. Yes. I think he'd be good. So I say we try it. Problem is we just admitted to trying to do identity fraud on the internet.
Well, yeah, and you would be an illegal immigrant.
Yeah, and that goes against everything I believe. Everything I rap about. I got spics in my trunk and
they're gonna send you back to Canada and I'm gonna get to just chill there. You're gonna be fucked. So I'm like, sorry, dude, I have your life now, dude. You have no life here.
And if they try to kick you out of Canada, just put a dot on your head and say you're Indian, and they'll give you like $40,000 a month and let you stay here.
You have to literally pretend to be an Indian man to get your life back on track. Because I'm taking it all. American conqueror.
It's true. I'll be able to just hop back in if I just convert to Hinduism and walk across the Canadian border. They'll welcome me with open arms. Perfect. Yeah, I'm still a fan of this kid.
At this point, Hinduism is that's punk rock, dude. I'm going with that. That sounds cooler.
Is that metal?
I don't know, dude. Metal is like Taoism or something weird.
Nah, it's all gay. Satanism is just as gay as Christianity, so sucks.
Of course it is.
Yeah, that's a problem. But the only thing...
Let somebody else tell you what to think.
The only thing that we know for a fact isn't gay is political agenda rap. That's the only thing we know hits home. Everything.
The only thing that isn't gay is this kid.
This kid would never, dude, when he has to come out to his dad that he's been sucking dick the whole time. He's been chugging cock in between takes.
Dude, no, it's worse, dude. His dad's just already molesting him.
Ah, damn. Sorry, kid. You can see it, the sadness now.
I can tell the love is mad because my dad raised me right. You think you
were they vipers? Pit viper.
Pit viper. That was a great line to come next, though.
My dad raised me right. I love my dad. Suck my dad's dick.
Me right? You think you a woman cause you rockin' a stiletto? Don't make me get my airsoft, I'm knocking off a pedo. All y'all gonna be burning like the rich man. You are not a woman, just a dude with some implants.
We don't rock with Demon Month. I'm the only Christian rapper steady calling out the demons, huh? Down in hell it won't be demon.
Can you imagine standing up unironically and going, yo, I'm the only rapper out there fucking calling out the demons? And you're like, no, you're one of 100 that we've even watched like today. Like, that's the whole thing now.
You're literally just one of so many in this annoying trip.
It's literally the only. Roseanne Barr is doing the same thing that you're doing. You know you're on the wrong track.
It all sounds the same somehow. Like, it all sounds so overproduced and corny.
It's just the problem is GarageBand is so cheap.
It's so cheap, dude. They're just on there. They're like, fucking guy, I got Pro Tools.
I know we need to raise the price on that. That's the problem. We need the subscription for fucking Pro Tools needs to go way up. We don't rock with Demon Monk.
Real men of God.
Yeah. God damn it, I really didn't want him to fucking spit on this. I didn't want him to hear the dad rap. That's the problem,
dude.
Is that he's using his kid to get fucking clout.
That is exactly what it is, and it's why it's so fucking.
It's gross.
Just whack.
And you can't rock a backwards red Yankee hat. That's Fred Durst's thing. I don't like this.
Crazy.
That's appropriation at its finest. I don't like it. You can't do that.
No, he's literally using the kid. He's like, I got to get my kid on here because I'm a pretty shit rapper.
All right.
Nobody used to fuck with us. What's my edge? He's like, I can't be Tom McDonald. That guy has hog written on his mouth.
Even though we have paused it where it looks like he's about to suck a dick. Like it looks like he sees a tasty cock in front of him and he's like,
he's literally
I
like,
can't resist.
he's like right hog on my mouth right now and come. That's what he wants. He wants hog and come.
Jesus and you point him to the grave. I just want him to be free, but you just want him as a slave. You ain't brave because you
I can't imagine this being the thing that I did with my dad for the weekend in front of all these tourist people. Like they shot a music video out while families are visiting the Color Rocks in the middle of Arizona or something.
I will not abandon my beliefs because I'm a Christian and you know that I'ma stand upon that Bible. I'm ripping every gay flag that I see because it's an idol. You're a man and you think you're getting cramps and taking Midol. You are not a she-her. You just want that title. And to every Christian,
I'm still under the belief that this kind of shit that's being put out is like the opposite side. We're playing like double agent tactics at this point. Like this guy is not a Christian evangelicalist. He's like a hardcore leftist. And he's like, this is the best way to convert people over to the other side is by making their side seem cringe. So we're going to go out there. We're going to make a fucking God Hates Fags music video. And we'll fucking stand out by the Color Rocks and we'll get our son to rap about it. And then all the Republicans are like, man, this is really gay. Maybe we should check out the left.
I don't know, dude. I'll tell you
Look,
right
they got
now,
they got a black guy, but they couldn't interact with him. They had to get him to shoot his.
Send this in to us, please.
Yeah, can you? Hey, would you mind going to Harlem and shooting a video by yourself? We couldn't go. I don't know.
Named his son Toby, which is questionable.
Well, Kunta Kinte wouldn't fit on the birth certificate.
No, it's Tyson James is the dad.
Yeah.
Toby James must be the kid.
You think? And then yeah, because Bryson Gray is this guy. That's this guy. So yeah, but Kunta Kinte James is a better name.
This guy also loves Jesus and other men's fucking penises in his mouth.
That was Legion. Go look at all the lies that the media feed them. If you don't want a wiki, then you enable the heathens. These homosexuals, they won't make it into the kingdom. Romans 1:26, they go.
Nobody wanted him to rap on any of his actual homies shit. Yeah. He was like, all right, I'm just gonna fucking go do a Christian rap with this fucking.
That's so funny that
this child.
Yeah, he was probably like spitting with his friends, and they're like, all right, but this time can you just a normal rap, not about Jesus? And every time he's just like, yeah, I do drugs, yeah, fucking bitches, yeah, and then the Lord saved me, and it's like, man, stop, we can't every single time.
It's just like Run DMC from fucking 30 years ago.
Also, who does? Wait a second. This seems like AI, because who does graffiti of Eddie Munster and Fritz the Cat? Like, who is doing a lifelike?
It's just good graffiti.
But of Eddie Munster? Who is doing fucking a lifelike portrait of Eddie Munster on the side of a building?
I want to know where that is.
But that's so crazy.
That's pretty sick.
That's crazy. Oh, sorry, it's Felix the Cat. Yes, sorry.
Transgender, you just a man in a dress. Look at Chris Tyson, now his whole family's a mess. We pimp because I know the one one that can cancel a debt. And you're clearly not a woman, it's easy to tell. Look at Bruce Jenner, a child can see that he is a male. And don't get mad, but Blair White has a demon as well. You say I mean because I'm not trying to lead him to hell. We don't rock with
That's crazy.
Dude, it's not Bruce, bro.
What?
It's Caitlyn, dude.
Oh, wow. That's the dead name.
You know what the worst thing? Well, the worst thing is, dude, because if you can't be like a Christian rapper and use a name other than your own, other than that's like you doing the same thing as him.
Oh, you're
It's
identifying.
Caitlyn Jenner. Like you can't change your name.
Is that why they're all just Toby, Tyson, and Bryson?
Exactly. They're not allowed to do a cool name.
Yeah, they know because
That's against the Lord
because if he was
somehow.
Bryson da God, that would be a fuck, and they'd be like the blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
I
dude.
can't. You can't be
Straight
da
up,
God.
You can't be the God. No, you can't be the God. You can praise the Lord. That's
Yeah.
what you can do.
You could
sir.
be Bryson, praise the Lord. You could have
Bryson
that issue.
praises the Lord.
That's
How
more.
about you try that?
Yeah, that's mostly just a
You go to
verb.
church tonight, and you gonna go home and you gonna watch.
But dude,
Price is Right.
are you really? Bryce is right.
You gonna watch Andy Griffith.
But I'm not gonna lie. If you the fucking being gay is fine until you get AIDS line, I hope he wrote it himself because that rules.
Yeah, it's fun until you get AIDS. I mean, that is undeniably true.
It's pretty much the whole like downside. It's just like you're telling me unadulterated butt fucking, just unencumbered blowjobs, fucking just getting sucked off, just jizzing all the time, perfect life. You can fight your partner when they're acting up. You can just punch them. It's perfect. One downside: AIDS. AIDS, yeah, you're gonna get AIDS.
Dude, I'll tell you what happened, bro. Fucking what's his name? Toby, whatever, dude. Toby Tyson, Toby James.
Yeah.
He came out one morning, dude. Daddy woke up and he came out and he was walking around in his mom's heels.
Yeah.
Or his mom's stripper boots because he thought it was funny and he was just walking around him and hanging out. And then dude was like, I can't. He's going to be gay, so I need to nip this in the bud. He's like, I'm gonna make him a Christian rapper. He starts getting him into it, and then now this kid is just like some fucking militarized fucking. A gay hater at like 11. How old was this kid,
I
dude?
know.
That's crazy.
I know that he's
It's borderline child abuse, dude. Or just like it's just shitty to be like, I'm just gonna teach people to hate people as a baby. What a tainting of a human.
His
To
dad
be like,
raised him
let's just
right.
hate. Yeah, right wing.
Damn right, dude. This is gonna make America great again. We keep raising our kids like this to hate gays.
Hate gays.
Yeah. I'm just
so crazy.
I'm going out on a limb and just dude, knowing the very little that I do about religion is that if Jesus was around today, he would be like at the feet of transgender people being like, I disagree with your beliefs, but I'll fight to the death for who you are. Because it's like, wasn't Jesus hanging around with prostitutes and like drug addicts and shit? Like that was his whole deal.
Actual Jesus is like, it's not even a thing. But that's.
How dare you?
Nobody
Who are
gives
they
a fuck.
rapping to then? You sound like an idiot.
No, it's a bunch of rich people enacting all this horseshit and just wanting to control people's lives and feel like they're better than others for no reason. It's all
No,
about
it's
people
because of
wanting to feel
Jesus.
like they're better than somebody else without ever having to do anything good in this world. So you can just be a piece of shit. You can lie, you can cheat, you can steal, you can do anything you want. But you could just say that, well, I'm always at least better than anybody else who's black, gay, fucking woman, fucking child, whatever it is. You can just fucking come up with it. Or fucking what do you call it? Pasty fucking Irish people, redheads, gingers.
Yeah.
Gross. I know.
This-
But it's the same.
That was
it's
the
same
lowest. I think
rule.
you were going in reverse order there of like the tier list because that's the worst. That was
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, they don't deserve rights. If we can
There's
agree on
actually a
one
newspaper
thing,
around that gingers are black people.
I've heard that, and yeah, if we could, let's I don't know, send them
Black
back to
people are not
Africa.
on board.
Can we send them back
But
to Africa? Because
black
I'm okay
people
with
are
that.
not on board.
Let's do that.
No, we can't.
Why?
We should send them all to Africa. And
Let's
then
do
have
that.
the Africans be confused.
Super confused. Like we did a 23andMe and we found out these guys came from here. So here you go. Here's a bunch of people that are gonna hate the conditions of your environment. They're just gonna be complaining about the sunburns that they're getting.
They're all gonna have like 1 billion freckles.
It's
It's gonna become a freckle.
Oh, is that that's how they made black people? It's just one giant freckle now. He just turned it. He's gonna turn black. If we'll come back in a few years when you're done, and then we'll pick you back up once you're fully black.
They turn into Sinbad.
All right, you want to watch this riffraff video? I found it.
Yeah,
it's Jody and the High Rollers.
Jody and the High Rollers. I was very curious as to what that meant.
So he's also put out like 15 other videos since then. Not actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos since that one. It's crazy.
AI.
I think so. It's hard to tell a lot of the time. I try to like briefly go through it, but a lot of it looks like AI. But Jody and the High Rollers look like real people, or they're using that new fancy AI that looks like real people. But either way, I'm here. It's Jody and the High Rollers. Will you love me? What? Synthwave pop band now? What's happening? You're telling this is the tiptoeing in my Jordans guy is doing synthwave.
This is so weird, dude. But
why does he look like?
I'm super hype on this.
Yeah, really.
Why they all have mullets?
I know
this
they
is the greatest thing ever. This kid's a genius.
Dude, he looks like. Why does he look like Theo Vaughn?
He's always looked like Theo. But Theo Vaughn looks like Riff Raff.
Oh, sorry. Here we go.
When I was a young boy, I very rarely spoke. And when I did, I'd stutter and they'd laugh like I'm a joke. I wasn't good at talking, though I had...
You can't sing like this and have a beard line that's a zigzag.
Dude, it rolls.
What's happening? I thought his main goal was to blow up and act like he don't know nobody.
Oh, dude, he's doing it. This is great. This is so weird. I love it. This guy rules. It's the most authentically weird shit.
Come on.
And I kept this lesson deep inside and I practice every night.
I really just wanted to kick into gear. I want him to hit a darkness high note. That's what this needs right now. This needs a
into real life. Will you love me? Even if it's only in my dreams. Will you
Oh shit.
The effects are crazy.
lead me back to reality? Will you love me?
Is that playing anything?
I don't think so. I think he's just strumming a couple of power chords.
This goes hard, dude.
Yo, if
I
this
gotta like this a lot. Crazy.
if this came out in 1975, he would have been crushing so much ass. He would have been top of the world. He's just like 40 years too late.
Can you work towards a perfect love, or is it in your fate? Something that is gifted, something
It's not that. His voice isn't that bad. It's kind of weird. Like he's kind of doing it. Is this what the goal was the whole time? This is what he always has been. He's just been rapping to get to this. Feel it, Riff Raff.
This goes hard, dude.
Jody and the High Rollers. Sounds like he's just gonna fucking do that. This is gonna be in GTA 6 radio.
I'm really good.
Rap games Duran Duran.
Duran Duran.
That's crazy. He's so damn good at this synthwave stuff.
He's been doing a bunch of synthwave.
I guess. If Riff Raff retires from music, it's over.
Is he doing synthwave now? Because that's my favorite thing ever.
I don't think so, because like the Riff Raff stuff, I think is like this is like his AI nonsense. Like Shack Attack, I'm assuming is an AI video. Raspberry Rules, that sounds like regular old Riff Raff. Hologram Happiness, probably the same thing. This weird Ghostbusters looking one with Two Stoned. Did you know the rapper Two Stoned? Probably fucking. No, well, we're about to. See, this is Riff Raff.
Keep that shit to yourself. Keep that shit to yourself. Keep that shit to yourself. Got no health or wealth. Keep that shit to yourself. Keep that shit
so bad.
It sucks so much.
It sounded like the beat was gonna be sick, and then it just didn't.
Keep that shit to yourself. Shit to yourself. If it ain't about no health or wealth, keep that shit to yourself.
It ain't about health or wealth. Keep that shit to yourself. See, this is what I'm expecting from Riff Raff. I was not expecting fucking Jody and the High Rollers is a completely different beast. Yeah.
What is that right there? Tiny Puerto Rican man.
There's a tiny Puerto Rican. This guy in the background?
That was him.
Oh, what? No, I think that's just AI. Oh no. I don't know who that is.
They made him.
Jesus.
That's so bad.
Yeah, they've got the new AI. At least they're updating the AI. That's what I kind of like. Like the AI is still advancing with Riff Raff. That's how I know where AI is with Riff Raff.
Yeah, we're watching it. Yeah, he is our bar.
This is the commercially available AI that you can get at this point. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie, I fuck with it. So yeah, but he's putting out a lot of nonsense. Doesn't seem.
High Rollers goes hard, dude.
Yeah, he should break off with that.
When was that?
A month ago.
It's not in these videos. Okay, there it is, right there.
It's right there. Yeah, it's.
We gotta look out for more Jody and the High Rollers. That was some good stuff.
I would like more Jody and the High Rollers because that's kind of nice. A real '80s vibe kind of rules.
Would you hold me in your arms? Would you love me?
Yeah.
I mean, it goes hard.
Yeah, I like it.
It's stuck in my head a little bit. I'm ashamed to say it.
All right. Well, let's wrap up. But before we wrap up, I just wanted to show you. Last week we looked at the Japanese version of that Red Bull soapbox derby thing. You remember that? Where everybody crashed and there's like a balloon guy that did some rollovers and stuff. It was a whole thing. Apparently they do that over water on a tiny little road, so everybody falls off, and it's way funnier. So I thought I'd give you a little sample of that before we wrapped up. Hell yeah. Oh, no, there it goes. And then the person that's in the back of the horse suit has to fucking think about this. You're getting waterboarded right now. You have like a rag over your head and you have no idea which way's up. You're panicking. Look, that person's like, he's stuck under the ground.
I used to swim over and help him. It's a bicycle. It's just a bicycle.
Yeah, that's literally just a bicycle with SpongeBob. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't understand how you're supposed to get over that with all these crazy things. You get so much speed and then you go over these like moguls. And then a guy on a belly board has to come over and check if you're okay.
I heard a black dude call white people dirty feet, and then I just looked at that lady's feet, and I was like, "Damn, I see."
Is that a white people stereotype? We got dirty feet.
Dirty feet, yeah. You could really see the dirt on white people's feet.
Oh, like I'm barefoot right now. I was like, my feet are all right. I can't. Oh.
God, dude, that man just.
That guy ate.
That's it.
He literally bit the pavement there.
Oh my god, dude! He didn't have a helmet on.
Yeah, he did. Dude, where's that footage? Where's the footage from that camera that's right there? I want to see that footage.
The camera is busted, dude. Look at him. He's like literally fucking still.
Where am I? What is this? Oh, the whole Simpsons are there. Yes. Come on, Marge, we got this. Come on.
He got it. He knows.
He did it. You're not making it. You're done. There's not a chance that Those two spent too much time on the arts and crafts.
So far apart.
Okay. Nathan's Hot Dogs. There's no way. But I'm glad you got a sponsorship for this. That's what I would do. If I was in this, I would just get a ton of sponsorships and just plaster ads all over me. Like AT&T, fucking McDonald's. And just like slap it all over. That'd be golden arches and just ride it down there. You make so much money. But I do really like this. I'd go to a live event of this. Imagine sitting on the riverbank, watching people just get shit whipped all day. Would you try it if you had the opportunity?
To ride across?
Yeah, if somebody gave you a canoe bike, would you duo with me? Would you be my bike duo?
Probably not.
Okay, I'd do that. I'd definitely try. I feel like I could make it. I feel like I have the confidence of bike riding to do it. I don't care what kind of canoe that you strap to it. Well, I wouldn't be the backwards person. That seems dumb. Sit backwards on it. But I think I'd do it. I'd give it a shot. I've always wanted to do one of these. Do you remember?
Are you like take the brakes off or something?
I think you might have brakes, but they seem to be pedaling. Everybody seems to be wanting to get speed because you have to make it up the hill at the end.
Crazy.
That guy crushed it. But that guy didn't even have a fucking design on his thing. It was literally just a fucking BMX bike. That's like
tiny wheels. You much more likely to win.
Yeah, you want tiny, small wheels that are thick. You want thick, wide wheels that are small, and you don't want a giant pirate ship that's attached to you. There's no way pirate guy makes it. Okay. See, I think the issue is they need speed because you need to get it up this hill at the end. So if you don't go fast all the way through, you're just going to teeter when you get to the end. So everybody's hitting no brakes. They're just fucking bombing it down the hill in a Finding Nemo. Two gay guys in a Finding Nemo. That was insane. That was literally the worst attempt. Just two gay shirtless men in a Finding Nemo bike. Yeah, I thought I'd give you a sample of that. It's pretty good though. I'm a fan of it. It's like I don't know why.
I mean, I like the fun part is all the little different designs they have.
The arts and crafts. If it was just a bike going down every time, you'd get bored really fast. But every time you go, what they gonna have? Oh, it's a bull. That's cool. And then they go down, and they're in matador outfits. They got matching matador outfits, and decked their bike out in a bull costume, and then they rode down and crushed it. Free Red Bull for life. This guy's a cockroach in a pot. I don't understand half of them. Maybe it's some sort of like Amsterdam thing.
But he was freaking out on that one.
Yeah, he was losing speed. He got a little wobble there and then ate shit. This guy didn't even have to go. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, that's pretty much
if anybody gets seriously hurt, it'd be hilarious.
It would be funny. They should make them more. That's kind of why I like that skateboard thing that we watched that one time, where it's like the same sort of obstacle course, but they're doing it on a skateboard, and they have to do way crazier stuff. People seem to get hurt in that one, where it's like they have to bomb the hill, they go down like a rail, and then they have to jump over a gap, and then they just get shit whipped. It's pretty fun. It's way better. Japan does it right.
Japan always does that kind of like weird shit right. I enjoy that game showy, over the top fucking aspects of their television.
Yeah, you just get 5 men, you grease up some stairs, and you tell them to go up the top. You got yourself a game show. Somehow that's a game show in Japan, and it rules to watch. Just slippery men trying to climb a stair.
They're yelling at you.
It's just
get you high.
I know
to get you high.
They have a real casino environment in there where it's like bells are going off, lights are going off, a man's yelling at you, you have no idea what he's saying. It's like you're playing Baccarat and you're like, I don't know if I'm doing good or bad, but like
What is Baccarat?
I don't know. I think exactly. I don't think anyone knows. It's like
Baccarat.
Yeah, it's a game.
What's that?
I think it's Goku's real name.
Okay.
No, I don't know. It's like a board game, card game, dice game. It's a casino card game.
Baccarat.
Is that how you say it? Baccarat? I don't know how to say it. I think that's the problem. But it's butt crack. I think but it's like it's a super confusing like blackjack, as far as I understand it. Look at this nerd.
Baccarat is essentially the same whether you play at a mini Bach table or usually the dealer.
It's extremely confusing.
The aim is to get as close to 9 with your cards without going over. I'm going to demonstrate what that means. We're going to put a bet on.
I've never understood it, but yeah, it's like, well, fucking James Bond plays when he goes to the casino, so I assume it's classy. If I was pretending to be classy, I would get a martini and play Baccarat.
All right, cool, man. I got you. It sounds like a UFC fighter or something, but
yeah, dude, you're telling me nobody is going to win the lightweight champion from Baccarat.
Nobody's beating Baccarat, dude. His wrestling is just superior.
Talk about Jorge Baccarat. He's
obviously Baccarat with that Dagestani wrestling.
He's unbelievable. And you know, it's funny that neither of us has described this person, but in our heads, they have a very strong jaw and that chin strap beard. Like, I know you're picturing, you're picturing the exact same guy in your head that I am.
Yeah, where the beginning of the hairline is like at the eyebrow.
Yes.
Yeah, it's full on caveman feature. It's crazy.
Yeah, Baccarat goes crazy, but yeah. Anyway, there you go. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Keep listening. What's it about? We're here every single Monday night. Go to podcastergay.com to see anything that was cut out of this episode. If you're watching it anywhere on YouTube, Spotify, all those places. And come see us next week on What's It About? Like when I can't find the intro button, then I gotta like extend a little while and panic for a minute. It's even longer than that. That's all of it is. Like, ah, shit, I lost it.
Mental illness in life is a real thing, bro.
I'm glad we helped Stitch's venture into the rap game again with our money.
Trying to do a Trump rapper.
Yeah, dude, we paid him. We helped him along his journey.
It's so funny. He's so broke, he had to turn into a Trump rapper.
Hell yeah, dude.
Person, I love you.
He's like, black people won't fuck with me after I got knocked out by the game. So I'm gonna go be a fucking Trump rapper.
Nothing in life should be holding you guys back.
Especially not those Mexicans. They're holding back the income. Minimum wage be $19 by now.
I'm a rapper, but I'm complaining about the income.
Fucking job, though.
These immigrants are taking my rap jobs.
But fuck it.